All right, hello and welcome to the very last quarterfinals of the MCSR Lockout tournament organized by Andronicus. I am joined once again by Aether in the booth. Hello.
Hello.
Uh, all right. So, how excited are you about this match on a scale of 1 to Feinberg?
I'm really excited about this match. Cube, kind of well-known figure in the MCSR community, part of HPG, former world record holder, etc., etc. AkaStu, okay, or not okay, sorry. Okrzej? I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, Okrzej and AkaStu?
Okrzej, yes, that's how
Yeah.
you pronounce it. Okrzej and AkaStu. Not very well known, but definitely like, kind of David's versus the Goliath. That would be cute.
Yeah. They've been doing pretty well.
Yeah. They beat Mustard and Emerald pretty decisively. And not even like by that much luck, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting to watch how both of these teams play.
Yeah, exactly. Lathil and Cube actually have won their last match. It was actually a pretty close one because it was a 2-1, and the wins were fairly close, 13-8 and 13-10. And the loss was actually pretty decisive with a 13-5. Whereas AkaStu and Okrzej have been more dominant, I feel like, in their matches. Lately, there has been Chris XD and Muplay's game, and they won
Yeah.
11-3, 13-5, and then they lost one 13-11, which is a very close score for a loss. And as you mentioned, they did beat an Emerald and Mustard while being the very big underdogs in that match.
Yeah.
So that is a big performance. And so yeah, they are less well known, but they have been more dominant. So let's see, because obviously we don't know how to compare the level of opposition that they met. We don't know, for example, how much Flies and Carrot would have done against Chris XD and Muplay's games, or
Yeah.
against an Emerald and Mustard. So now that we have that quarterfinals between these two teams, it's going to be very interesting to see how it
Here we
plays
are
out.
to the game.
And we have a board, we have a seed. It looks like a jungle. Okrzej's live stream goes down, it goes back up. All right.
It's okay to have technical difficulties.
Yeah, let's look at that board. We have actually two goals straight away that I can see that require a desert, sorry. So we have kill a green sheep, which requires cactus, and we have also die to a cactus, which, believe it or not, that requires a cactus. So
I wonder. There's also two goals that require a village, trade with a villager, and the bell. I guess technically you could find an igloo, but considering they're in a jungle, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, even 15 levels, if you find a village with enough hay bells, could be a decent play. And something that I love to see.
Oh, wrong teams. We're gonna have a little bit of admin issue. It's okay.
Ah, right. It's okay. They will figure that out. Hopefully the board doesn't change. They will just stop. Somebody's trying to kill Cube. Yeah, somebody.
No,
they're resetting. No! I was gonna say I'm excited about that board because there was like 3 goals that required a fortress, and it was finding a bastion goal. So you had to maybe didn't have to go through the any percent. I didn't really look at that. I think there was Dragon Egg. I'm not sure.
There was Dragon Egg, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like kill the dragon or obtain Dragon Egg because those have the same icon. But
yeah, they're the same icon, but
there's not much difference.
Essentially the same goal. Like it's not that different unless a team manages to kill the dragon and the other one manages to snag the dragon egg or whatever. But it's really unlikely. Yeah. So let's wait for the redo. It's okay, things happen. We can take a look at the bracket. Actually, I did mention that it's the last quarterfinal match. So the winner of this one will go up against Fruitberries and Dylan. And the other semifinals is a huge one as well, because it is Mime and Feinberg against Hax and Ral. So we really have, I think if you ask somebody to give their top 3 teams at the very start of that, most top 3s would have been Mime, Feinberg, Hax, Ral, Fruit, Dylan.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoever joins that top 4 is gonna really have a huge burden on their shoulders to try to first beat Fruit and Dylan and then win against the winner of Mime Feinberg and Ral and Hax.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be an interesting quarterfinal, and yeah, lots of pressure for the semifinals after.
Mm-hmm. Out of these three teams that have made it, who do you think is like the weakest link? Because Hacking Noises and Ral, they didn't play in the Small Ant tournament. They're not like there's not as much footage of them playing, but they did get the 3-0, whereas Fruit and Dylan did get the 3-1.
Mm. Out of these three, which is the weakest?
Yeah.
That's really hard to say because I feel like pure like knowledge wise, I would say it's like Fruit and Dylan maybe have less techs, but they can compensate so much by the PvP that it's just really big. So far in the quarterfinals, something that Andronicus was mentioning earlier is that haven't really had a close quarterfinal yet. As we can see, it's been 3-0 for Mime and Feinberg last night against Eric and TJ, 3-0 for Hax and Ral against Kapan and Mr. Budgie. Even though, each match was relatively close, but in the end it's a 3-0, so
Yeah.
not really any huge comeback possibilities. And then Fruit and Dylan 3-1 against Andronicus and Genesis, who I think Andronicus and Genesis were probably more prepared as to like the text for the goals, like doing the goals more efficiently. But Fruit and Dylan just way too
Yeah.
like mechanically and in the PvP aspects. So hopefully today, I mean, I would love for either team to win 3-0, obviously,
Oh,
but
here we
like
are in the game.
I would also love to see a 3-2 because that'd be
Definitely.
exciting.
I think we all want more content, let's be honest.
Exactly. So, what do we have here? We don't have as much.
We don't have seeds.
Oh,
Can't pick
yeah,
those up.
cannot pick up seeds. Interesting. You have Get Poison, and I believe there's an ocean nearby, so whoever
And Poisonous Potato.
And Poisonous
overlap.
Potato, so you can actually kill two birds in one stone with this one.
Mhm.
You have to both get cats and dogs, so whether you're a dog person or a cat person in chat, you will
You'll
be
enjoy this board,
pleased.
yeah.
Yeah. Androd is pretty late game. You don't need to find an entity actually for this one. You can craft it with the chorus,
Yep.
but it's
Blaze
still
Rod
like
and popped chorus for it.
kill the dragon and everything. If we focus on the very early games one, there is Find the Flooring as a Lie. There is the Wall Brick. That is fairly early.
Along with the
Poison and
Stonecutter,
Poisonous
so you can
Potato.
overlap that.
True. The Stonecutter can be done pretty fast. And yeah, Poisonous Potato is.
There's Write a Book as well, and the Item Frame and the Item Frame, both of which are really simple
that's
goals.
really
They
early,
just
yeah.
require, a little bit of leather, a little bit of other mob drops.
Looks like Okrzej is working
Cube's
on.
going for this item frame already.
Yeah.
Stream a little.
Both of them
little
are
laggy,
going
that's
for
okay.
it at the bottom of our screen. I would love to see somebody just start boating and go get the Poisonous Potato. AkaStu, I believe, is working on the Stonecutter.
Beat him to it because he crafted a sword which requires less wood.
Ah, that's really smart. And
So Cube did go
maybe
unlucky. I
more
don't think he got
prepared.
any leather at all.
Yeah, maybe more prepared. Just got that straight away. Ooh, okay. So you can pick up cocoa seeds. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if that's any type of seed, but it's just the wheat ones, I guess. Why would you need the? Oh, you have the cookie. I didn't see that.
Cookie.
Yeah.
If you just hit a shipwreck, that's probably 2 wheat in the food chest, and you craft a cookie.
And I believe AkaStu just trapped some bees with those planks, so maybe we'll come back
Probably
later
going for
that that honeycomb. We have poison for Lathil, who got hit by a
by
pufferfish.
pufferfish. That's smart.
That's really smart. We don't have several effects, so taking the pufferfish will not do anything for him.
But there's 10 unique foods. I think that's why he did it.
Ah, that could be it. So it's currently 1-1.
It was a wolf? Oh. Not a bee. He trapped a wolf. So he could tame it later.
All right. Yeah, I just saw him put some planks down, and I assumed that it was to trap some bees. But trapping
Would
a
it be
wolf, I mean,
fun?
why not? I don't feel like that's the thing that you really have to come back for. Like, there's wolves in many
Wolves are
biomes,
actually
but
pretty hard to find. I've played a few games recently, and like Tame a Wolf was on the board, and it's like so annoying to find because you want to be in a forest to find them, but then that means that like the trees are blocking your line of sight, and it becomes really
fair
annoying.
enough. I'm so afraid that Cube is gonna pick up a seed on accident because he just punched some grass, but it didn't drop. I don't know what he's doing though. Probably just making some stone tools. Still,
Yeah,
nobody has
probably
found the poisonous
Stonecutter if
potato.
anything.
Yeah, it could be as well. Lathil
Lathil
working on
decides
the
to take the 1
foods.
minute just no longer playing the game because of the pufferfish.
The foods are combined, right?
It's combined, yes, but
Okay, so that's good because Lathil just ate the pufferfish. Cube has a bunch of food cooking actually, so he's gonna
oh
eat the
yeah,
raw
actually
and the
that's
cooked versions.
completely
That's
fine.
really cool. And AkaStu is setting spawn. Is there any dye to something? I don't see it.
Um, I
He's
don't see it
gathering
either.
dirt. Lots of dirt. What could he be doing? That's. Is it just to eat the foods? He's gonna take a lot of damage? No.
Yeah, no, he's just
What?
going
Is it?
up.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he masked that
So he
perfectly.
knows how to get to half a heart so that he can.
Die by
Wait,
magic. He doesn't have a bow.
there's die by magic.
Gets the bow
Oh,
out
there is die
eventually.
by magic.
Die
Oh,
by
okay,
magic,
that
and
makes sense.
he has a monument right there. Yeah,
That
beautiful.
is really smart. I missed that goal
Other
very
option
bottom
that he could
left.
have done was just eat a pufferfish, and the poison would get you to half a heart.
True, true, true. But this one will guarantee. It's cool tech to know
In the
exactly
boat.
how many blocks you need to go up. It's getting
Yeah,
donged, and there is die by magic. It's gonna be 2-1
beautiful.
to Team Poland against Team Finland. And is that all nether biomes under the poison?
Yeah, it's hot tourist.
All right, hot tourist. There's also kill a ghast. So entering nether early can be a pretty big thing. We have write a book actually by I
Blue team.
believe
Yeah.
Lathil.
I mean,
I'm not
considering
sure.
okay or Akshu was busy dying, I assume it would be AkaStu.
No. The writing a book was by Team Finland.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I'm
and 10
stupid.
foods
Sorry.
by them as well.
Yep, 10 foods. Cube gets it right now. Beautiful.
And we have breed rabbits. So considering we have a savanna, if we can find a desert nearby, that could be a
A
big play.
desert would
But
definitely be
also,
helpful. You could also find a meta, I believe.
yeah. Also, you cannot use seeds. You have to remember that. So they would need to use dandelions for the rabbits.
No, carrots are. It's only wheat
Oh yeah, it's
seeds, so
carrots.
that's
It's not even
totally
seeds. What
fine.
am I saying? Listen,
It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
rusty. Oh yeah, no, that's embarrassing. Actually, cannot dig the BT because they're donged, no? Or am I
Are
chatting?
they donned? How? Did they go back to the monument?
I don't know. I feel like they. Yeah, I believe they're donged.
Huh? That's so interesting. Why would they go back to the monument?
Why do you not just hunger reset?
No,
Well,
he
maybe
got
they're.
donned in the monument, but then he died. And like, why would you go back?
Yeah,
Like
that's
that
my
in itself is
point.
a misplay.
Like they.
Not even not hunger resetting. It's like
Oh,
not
Lathil ate a
like
cookie, by the
going
way,
back. Yeah,
because he
we
found a desert a village
he found a
first.
village. Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
and now he's gonna get all the hay bales.
There was a ship next to the monument. Oh,
That's unfortunate. Yeah,
and
it was
Cube
not the
gets
same
into
person who died by
inventory.
magic, by the way. Yeah, AkaStu was the one who died by magic.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I am so out of. I'm sorry.
it's okay. You know, we both had our stupid moments.
Yeah,
We can
breeding
move
rabbits
along.
with seeds and forgetting player names. No, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah. There is um some village stuff to be done, like tame a cat. So I don't know if Lathil has taken any fish yet, but if he did, then he will be able to work on that. And hopefully the first cat that he sees will not
Yeah,
eat too
definitely.
many. Currently, I'm not really sure what he's working on. He's just making tools currently.
I'm kinda.
Yeah, that's what I would assume he would be doing, but that's
Kill the golem for
I'm
the
surprised
iron.
neither teams has done the stonecutter yet. It's like a very early one to
Especially
get,
because you can
and
overlap it with the brick wall, like, I'd assume that's pretty good, no?
yeah, and the brick wall has not been done either. So that's pretty
Yeah,
weird.
definitely.
But they've been focusing on other goals, probably thinking, okay,
I saw killing
maybe
fish
we
here
let the other
with a
team
cat.
do that one and we focus on harder ones. But
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. So far, neither team has gone for it. Lathil is going to do the cat. He's got 10 salmons. Surely that's
It's,
enough.
like, pretty average if it takes 10.
No, like 10 is massive. Like, if a cat
Well,
takes more
it's
than
like the
6 fish
safe
for me,
cut, like, that's what
I stop
I guess
yelling at
that's
it.
what I'm trying to explain. It's like, you can oh my god, XQCL, sorry. The golem was holding out over us.
Ah, is that a tuxedo? Yeah, let's go.
Tuxedo, yeah. It's like, you could definitely do it in less, as we see. 1, kills it for the string. No!
All right. Oh, and also Lathil oh yeah, kills it for the string, makes scaffoldings, and it's
Yep.
7-3 currently.
AkaStu use a
Uh,
stonecutter.
yeah, AkaStu just did the stonecutter, so it went from like 5-2 to 7-3,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
yeah, pretty decisive lead now for Lathil and Cube, who are doing
Mhm.
pretty good in the start of this match. Now
And
we're gonna
AkaStu has the
see,
brick smelting
yeah,
for brick
it's gonna be
wall.
7-4.
Lathil picks up seeds because he's
Oh
killing the
yeah,
farm.
it's gonna be
Oh
7-4
no.
because of the seed. It's gonna be 7-5 because of the wall.
Yep.
And I mean,
Came back a
you
little
could go
bit.
loot that monument for all the gold tools. I think that's a pretty decent play, but also I think there was a
But I think, like,
ruined
because the
portal.
monument's loaded, it's been like the timer on the dong is going down. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't
I could always get just
know.
a bucket of milk as well.
Yeah, definitely.
At least, now the seed thing is out of the way. You can punch grass without worrying too much, so that's good. They're in
You
the
can
lead
just do the
anyway.
average, like, running around and punching seeds with your while, like, in
Yeah.
F5.
They definitely do not have wolves in the bag because, like, there is still a chance
No,
that
they
the
trapped
other
the
team
wolf,
just
no?
they did, but like
I
they
guess,
will
like,
have to kill
if the other
skeletons
team
and go
runs
back
away,
for it.
yeah.
Whereas, like, there is a chance that Lathil just kills 2 skeletons and finds a wolf right there. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's very
Or
likely
the
that
wolf kills the skeleton
Okrzej
for
and
him,
AkaStu
and
will
he gets
get the
the
wolf,
crumbs.
but still not completely impossible that Cube and Lathil get it.
There was also a lava pool at spawn. I wonder if anyone heads back for that. Like, another hunter would seem
That's a good
pretty good
point.
about now.
Nobody seemed to have gone for it. Still no Azalai, which is pretty early, and still no Poisonous Potato. So
Well,
that's
like,
2 goals that can be done very
Azalea
fast.
requires, like, the cave. So it's, like, actually not that
No?
easy.
I think you can get it
You
in
can farm
the
your
tree at the
moss, technically.
surface. I thought you could get it
No,
from the tree at the
I
surface, but
don't
maybe I'm
I
wrong.
think the tree doesn't drop the flowering, it only drops the normal. You
Could
could
be,
farm
but
your
either way,
moss.
if you find the tree, you can just dig down and
Yeah,
you'll get it. So
if you find a tree, you can dig down. But, like, it's still, like,
yeah,
you have to hit the thing.
yeah. I was pretty sure it does drop. I got confirmation
It does
in
drop?
chat.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
stupid. Okay.
that's okay. Lathil gets all golden tools from a buried treasure, I would assume, because he didn't seem
Yeah,
to have
I
found
would assume so. Buried treasure, maybe a room
anything
portal as
else.
well.
Yeah,
I saw him have, like,
yeah.
2
He
top
has the BT
yeah,
map.
that's a room portal.
Uh, Okrzej seems to be in Lathil's village, but Lathil has left, so
Yeah.
yeah. AkaStu is killing skeletons now.
Oh, left a golem. I guess that's good.
Oh, all right.
Iron
Yeah,
Chanter.
that's pretty cool, especially because Lathil doesn't have an iron pick. So like, it's not like he
Yeah,
skipped the golem because he already kind of had what he wanted. He skipped it because he had other goals to work on, I guess. Now,
probably.
Lathil and Cube are both killing spiders, so I will assume that they
Oh,
are
yeah,
gonna get
arthropods.
the 20
Yeah.
arthropods first. But there's a lot of very early nether goals, such as
Especially getting bones here for wolf, I'd assume.
yeah, glowing and Killigast. All nether biomes is not super early, but if you can get on the nether roof, it's pretty
I mean, if you
fast.
get lucky, it's pretty easy.
Or if you get a bastion, yeah. It's currently 8-5. I mean, 5 more. We're basically at the halfway point here in terms of goals. There's 12 left on the board. So 5 more to get for Lathil and Cube, and 8 more actually to get for
Yeah, 8 more.
AkaStu and Okrzej. It's like really
Perfectly
balanced.
opposite.
Yeah. Cube's trying to get more food while Lathil is killing more spiders. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can really overlap
So
killing
many
spiders with.
creepers. What?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's killing all the spiders, so like everything that's left is just skeletons and,
Yeah, but I
and
understood like there'd be
creepers.
more skeletons than zombies. I guess like the skeleton would like shoot a zombie, and then the zombie would like kill the skeleton.
Fair enough. A cube gets a bow from a skeleton, which could be huge for
Good
actually
for glowing.
glowing. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of spiders that they're killing, they
Yeah, they probably have
probably have
string
got the
anyway,
materials
but
anyway.
it's like crafting time save.
Yeah, a very slight time save.
I guess I can
So
find the wolf
my
here.
my point is, he should maybe focus on
Oh
entering
my
the
god, he
Nether,
tries
but
to fight the wolf, but he builds the enderbit instead.
I don't think he has a bucket, so that's going to be a bit interesting. Okshi does have a bucket because he has killed the golem that Lathil left in the village, and I
Yeah.
believe that he's the only player with a bucket, so potentially the only player to be able to enter. Cube kills the 20th Entropod, which puts them at 9-5, and that's going to be very hard for the other team to catch up unless... Okay, they get the... Oh, they don't get the wolf.
They don't
They need
get
to
the
kill more
wolf.
skeletons.
Yeah. Unlucky.
And see, that was not even the wolf that was trapped, so it really does
It
not
was just a
matter that they've
random
trapped the
wolf.
wolf. Yeah, like, it could have been Cube or Lathil finding that wolf here. It could have really
I mean,
been
they're in the
anyone.
savannah. I don't think they're gonna find a wolf in the savannah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they just don't really focus on that goal right now. But the fact that the wolf has been trapped has absolutely no impact on the game
Yeah,
whatsoever, I
definitely.
believe. 6th bone, that's pretty unlucky, yeah. I think the only path of victory here is the
There's more
fact that
wolves.
Okrzej... Yeah, is the fact
There
that
was a
Okrzej...
dead skeleton drop there. He didn't see it. Oh no, he.
Yeah. I'm wondering what Cube is digging down for right now. Oh, he just
Let's
needed
go to make a
a
hoe
little
to
bit
get
of stone
food.
for a hoe. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, he just wants food.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's a new village which is probably golden here that I can kill for iron in order to enter. But
Yeah, and Okrzej is entering, as I
right
was
here with
mentioning.
so yeah.
The fact that he has the only bucket of the game currently is pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, if you can just enter and find an instant
Find a
gas, I mean, that's...
bastion, especially if it's
No,
treasure, because
just
then you can
not,
get
not even a
diamonds in the
bastion.
ground.
You need a gas and you need a glowstone. That's literally all you need, and you get 2
But like,
very easy
I feel
goals.
like they need to play for like everything on the board. You know what I mean? So like, it's
Yeah,
better in
obviously they
that
would need
sense
to
to find a
get like I
bastion.
Spy, but like I don't think they should currently
There's a
play
glowstone for
for
them.
like thinking, oh, we need the like any percent for the rod. You know, if it comes down to the rod, then unlucky. But like if you play for I Spy, I think that's a better play because you can get
Yeah,
it from
definitely.
just... Okay, there it is. There is glowing for Okshi. So 7-9. I mean, I don't know what else they just got, but they just got a... Yeah, they just got the wolf
Well,
as well.
finally,
So
look it up.
7-9, and now it's fairly close actually, especially because they are the team in the Nether. If AkaStu can...
Lathil finally finds a poison potato.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's gonna be
That's been
10.
on the board for forever.
If AkaStu can find the rabbit, for example, that could be like focusing on the easy overall stuff left, while
Yeah,
Okshi
definitely.
just does the any percent by himself. I think that's their path to victory here.
At some point, he's just gonna have to wait near a beehive for like 5 minutes for the honeycomb.
Yeah, like Beehive and Azalai are gonna be a bit random. The rabbit as well. But it's like a thing where you don't really need 2 players to do. It just can
Yeah,
be one
definitely.
player does the adventuring part while the other player does the nether part. And I'm not really sure why neither Cube nor Lathil has even attempted to get the stuff to enter the nether. Lathil does have a bucket now, which is nice, but
Yeah, like they need to play for
no
some. Like even if you get
lava pool.
all 3, well, 4 if you count enchanting people. I guess they do win, but like that's like 4 goals. Honeycomb takes forever. enchantment table like kind of also takes forever. Like you have to get the obsidian and the lapis and the diamonds. And then there's like the rabbits, which is just RNG, and the flying azalea, which is just also RNG. And it's
Yeah,
like
there's a bunch of
one
things that
of those,
are
two of those is
exploring
probably going to get
RNG.
stolen. Like you should play for the nether in order to like be safe.
Yeah. But again, you could argue that the nether is also RNG in the way that E-Ray doesn't really work in that version.
It does.
But
It's just a little quirky. It's like a
surely.
30 energy spike can be like a treasure bastion.
Yeah. Killigast
Oh,
should also be Okrzej's.
there's a jungle at spawn, and underneath jungle there's lush cave guaranteed. I forgot about that.
Is there? That sounds like
Yeah,
a... Because like
it's
jungles are pretty big
it's
biomes, so it sounds like there
jungle,
shouldn't be like a lush cave all
jungle,
under
dark
it.
oak, and what was the third one? Jungle, dark oak,
Is it under the entire biome though?
mega taiga. Those are the three bombs that have those things under. I don't know if it's like under the entire thing, but I know it's like under it
Yeah, very
pretty
common.
consistently.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
So
it's
Akshay is
not like
still going
unheard.
towards a potential bastion. Oh, I think I saw it in the corner. No, it was just more terrain.
Yeah, the fog makes it pretty hard.
Yeah. Oh, all right. As long as we
Trying
don't,
to use the gravel
dive
efficiently.
into lava here, we're probably fine. Honeycomb is actually like a potential time loss where if you
I
find
think
your
Q's
your
gonna enter
beehive,
soon.
you can like you have to try to overlap other things with it.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't
I
just
would
wait.
overlap
Oh,
rabbits with it because it's pretty often that you can
yeah.
find like two rabbits, but then one of them's like a baby, and you have to grow it up with like 20 dandelions.
And I believe Cube must have a beehive because he's grabbing a copper here for the block. He's
Oh,
currently in a deep slate. Oh, he should
doesn't grab
grab
the
that.
lapis. Oh no, he doesn't have an iron pick. It's fine.
I think you can grab a lapis without an iron pick.
I don't remember.
I'm fairly certain lapis and
He
coral
couldn't
can
get
be
the
grabbed.
diamonds anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nor does the obsidian. Well, he could get like in like a room full
Yeah,
of.
he can just like like it doesn't take that long to make an iron pick and then a diamond pick and then
Yeah,
mine
yeah.
some obsidian, but yeah, currently
Oh,
he's
it's a
not.
stone pick.
Oh,
Okay,
is
noted.
he gonna enter?
Lava. He did like dig a water stream down, so
Yeah.
he can get water
Oh,
if you
Lathil
remember
is in lava and he's dead. I don't know what happened,
Ooh.
but he just lost everything. He was the only player of the team that had a bucket, so that's quite unfortunate. He will not be able to enter. I think he just dug onto a lava pool and just
Yeah,
didn't have time to
probably.
react with the water.
I mean, it's pretty
Uh,
hard. Like,
and that could be a very big path to victory
well, like
for
no,
their
like now here
opponents.
he just digs underneath the jungle now for the flowering azalea because of the lush cave.
He's not really at spawn, he's at the village, so he would need to come back for
There's
it.
jungle right there.
Right. But AkaStu also has a jungle pretty nearby. Could
Oh,
also
he
do the
does.
same thing. I don't know if they're even aware of that. Lathil does grab a couple of
They
dandelions
probably
in case he
aren't
finds
because they
a
haven't done it.
rabbit. And yeah, I mean, it
He
looks like
finally
Cube
gets an
is...
iron pick.
Yep.
Lava, scary. Dodges it nicely. This nether looks horrible. Like, at this point, Akshay is gonna get all nether biomes before he finds a bastion.
I mean, could be. It's not
He
even
finally
that
finds
bad
the
if he does.
diamonds. He needs 5, 3 for the diamond pick, 2 for the actual table.
He's definitely
He has
found the
3
red biome, the blue biome, and
Yeah,
I think
and
he's
the
just
salt.
missing Soul Sand Valley
I think so
at this
too.
point. Akasu
Yeah,
is in the
Lathil's not
jungle,
in
but
the
looks
jungle.
unaware of the
None of
lush
them know.
cave
None of them
tag.
know.
Yeah, but then I would assume Lathil also doesn't really know about it.
Yeah, Lathil's not digging either.
Oh, that's a structure here for Akshay, but I think that's a fort. He's gonna
Seems like
craft
it, considering how
a
he's crafting a shield.
shield.
Yep.
Yep. And he's gonna fight some
Interesting
blazes.
hop on the way
So
out.
they're going for the end game. They're going for the
I
rods
mean,
at this point.
I don't see like what else they could do, really.
Yeah, no, that's probably a good play. Like you get
And especially
you loot
considering
the
like the other
fortress, you
team
get a
hasn't even
bastion.
entered another, you have time. You can definitely
Yeah,
like
and if
sit
you,
here and do the fort a little bit.
as it's being mentioned, you can technically find obsidian in the bad side of the fortress, and you
True.
could steal the enchanting table.
And he has a
Although
book.
I don't think Okrzej has any lapis,
Yeah,
so he would
unfortunate.
need to blind for it, which kind of requires a bastion.
You can get lucky with the room portal. We believe.
Yeah, I I would assume
First drop drops.
a bastion would be a
Or
bit
first play.
safer. Oh, there is a shipwreck for Lathil, so he's gonna get. Oh, he didn't even grab the lapis. My God, these players.
Oh my god.
I think maybe in their brain it's like you have to get the enchanting table and not use it, so they're not thinking about getting the lapis. But you do have to
They
use it.
should know the
AkaStu
goal.
is in a desert, so he could
Oh my
breed
god,
some
finally.
rabbits.
Yeah. Does he have the
And
he
there's
has
an
dandelion?
azalea tree, by the way.
Huh?
That's an azalea tree. I'm pretty certain that like there wouldn't be a tree
I
like
didn't
that
see it.
in the middle of the nether of the desert.
Oh yeah, that is
So
definitely.
yeah, he's gonna set his spawn here. I was just gonna dig down. He's not even gonna look for the for the flower in the tree itself. All right, well that's fine. Surely
Well, it's more consistent.
he did run past some rabbits, but oh yeah, he does have the dandelions. Yeah, he just
He does,
forgot.
definitely.
That's
Well, I think one
really
of them was a
silly.
baby. You can't breed that. He
At
grabs
least the guest
Lathil.
is grabbing the lapis, so that's a plus. It's gonna take a long
Lathil
time.
finds the tree. He's hoeing the
Oh my God!
leaves.
If Lathil gets the tree before, that's crazy.
He doesn't hit it.
Oh, that's unlucky. Was there no other flowers?
There were more, but he just
Yeah, flowering
didn't
is
go
LA
for it.
by
And
AkaStu just now.
there was stream delay.
That's
I think
crazy.
he actually
Yeah,
got it pretty soon after Lathil found the tree.
yeah. This is like a matter of like if Lathil got it on one of these like 3 tries, it was GG for Lathil and Cube, I believe. But it's currently 8-10, and they have full control of the
One
Nether
overall
currently.
goal gone. Like they have to go for enchantment table, honeycomb, and rabbit now, or they have to beat
Yeah.
them to the nether goals.
Yeah,
And
like
considering neither
AkaStu
are
is
another, I don't think
realistically
that's
gonna get the rabbit first, and it's
yeah.
gonna be 10-9. And now Okrzej is
10-9
most
with only
likely
2
gonna
overall
get
goals
the
left.
biomes
Like
first.
yeah.
I'm also very surprised that Okrzej hasn't found a ghast yet, because that's a pretty free one as well. Like you just get return to sender very quickly,
Well,
and
well, he does have bow and arrows because he did glowing, but it's like kind of hard to kill it with return to sender. Breaks the spawner, beautiful.
depends how close it spawns to you, I guess.
Yeah, but like server ping and everything,
Yeah.
it can be pretty annoying.
Cube
Cube has a meadow, he can steal rabbit.
Yeah, but no, look,
No, I guess
AkaStu
had
is doing it
to.
right now.
Tumble! Sorry. I'm addicted.
It depends how. Okay, the second rabbit is not super
Gets a beehive,
close, but it's
checking
not
the
super
renewal.
far. Like I don't think Cube is in any way gonna steal it. Cube does have the honeycomb though. Okshi gets all the nether biomes and kills the ghast. It's 10-10. It's gonna be 11-10 with the rabbits. It's gonna be 11-10, and all the rest requires endgame. Like it's gonna be 11-11 with the honeycomb.
And enchantment table are only 2 other ones. Cube,
But
I think, is pretty close. He has 3 diamonds.
Yeah, no, then you need, because they're 100%, like unless Okshi dies, they're 100% getting I Spy first, and then it's the rod. It's the end
It's the rod.
It's crazy. It does end up being the
But like the thing
80%
is
that's gonna decide it.
Okrzej can do a misplay where he full crafts his rods into blaze powder, because that's like an autopilot
Oh, you
thing.
need a rod for the.
You need a
the
full
end
rod. You can't use blaze powder.
Well,
So
you
if
could
he
find an
makes that
entity.
misplay, then they have an issue.
It's a bit of a misplay, but if they're in the outer end first, like they're gonna find the entity eventually. It's gonna make
like,
the match longer, and it's a misplay, but it's not like the end of the world.
Yeah.
Just came across this while strolling. Can somebody explain what's going on? So yeah, there is 2 teams of 2. and they have a bingo board, as you're saying, and it's the
Mhm.
first team to get to 13.
Yeah.
They have a limit time of an hour, and so if they're tied after that hour, it's the first team to get another goal.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's about it. It's currently the quarterfinals of the tournament, so it's a best of 5. So there's going to be at most 5 boards, and yeah, that's all you need to know. Currently, it's 0-0, and team Okrzej and AkaStu is in the lead,
Mhm.
and
They were
they're
behind for a long
currently,
time, but now they're in the lead.
yeah, they're quite
They
heavily
come
in the
out
lead. Like not just from the score that's 11-10, but also from the fact that
like
Cuba and
position,
Lathil
like
haven't
they're
touched the nether.
yeah, like it's definitely heavily in their favor.
Yeah, especially if Okrzej can like blind, because that means that
Mhm.
Lathil and Cube can never catch up on foot. Unless like they're insanely lucky, and like imagine like Cube has his run for like, I don't know, 2,000
Yeah.
blocks.
If
If
he's
he's like
perfectly like
somehow in the
neg
same direction,
2400 neg not even neg no, he need to be neg 4800 neg 3200? Yeah. But he's okay with no neg 700 neg 400. So then it would be like
yeah.
neg 5600 neg 3200, which is pretty
Yeah,
far.
that's really, really far. And he's
I
not even
don't think
found
anyone has
a,
gotten that far on foot in this entire game.
yeah,
The
he
entire
hasn't even
like
found a bastion
tournament
yet,
even.
so like, yeah, it's gonna be super, super far.
Yeah.
If we even get a bastion, like at some point do you start trading with pigs just randomly?
Just doing classic.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, you know what I would like is like if we're gonna get a 3-2 so that the match doesn't last for like 6 hours, uh at this point I wouldn't even mind if Okshi and AkaStu can just find the enchanting table first
Yeah,
and
definitely. I think that's what
just
AkaStu
I
would
spy
be
and,
good
and
for.
win at this point.
Hmm.
So that, we can get into the second one and yeah, see a comeback from Cuban Lathil for a couple of seeds and then, double reverse sweep and just have that kind of back and forth match.
It'd
But
be good.
I wouldn't mind a 12-12 either. And then have it come down to the rod. That's exciting.
Just force everyone to torture themselves.
Yeah, I do
You
believe
finally get
that
the bucket.
if you're Cuban Lathil, you probably forfeit when they get I Spy because you know that they're gonna get the
Yeah.
rod first anyway. You probably don't think that they've misplayed and crafted all of their rods, right?
I mean, even though they
Um,
just hit the end city, it's like just a matter of time.
the thing is, like, Okshi was even in the fort for a little while longer after crafting the rods into powder, but they haven't gotten another stray or whatever. I don't think. Here's the bastion, by the way.
Bastion!
It's
Bridge, yeah.
bridge.
Piglana.
You just yell everything you see.
Sorry, I'm excited.
No, that's very fine. It's just bastion, bridge, pigland, chalice. Where's the chalice
Oh
though?
my god,
Oh,
a
there it
gold
is.
walks in a bastion. Like, who would have guessed?
Uh, oh, by the way, it's night, so Cube cannot. Oh no, never mind. He does get the honeycomb.
He just gets it in time. Chance to hit the
Yeah.
block. Beautiful.
All right. He gets wax
And now he
on
can finally enter.
11-11, and he
He
will
can leave the
finally leave. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, now it's a race for can they catch up in the 80%? Lathil is in
Lathil
the
entered
nether.
another. When?
Yeah, we kind of missed that, but I mean,
I think he's like at spawn though, because he did die in
yeah,
the
and as you
lava
mentioned,
pool
Okshi
earlier.
is like 1,000 blocks out. So if you want to catch up to Okshi on
Yeah,
foot, it's gonna
it's
be a little bit of a
impossible. And
marathon.
now that he's doing a bastion, he's gonna have pearls, so that means that he's going to
And fire
be
S, we can just drop in the lava and be safe.
yep. Jump into lava, throw a pearl, eat a apple.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. Also, Lathil dies. Uh,
Oh, never mind.
Okshi has some armor I was gonna mention. So in the case of a PvP battle, it would be
Especially
wildly
because he's in the
in
bastion, you can
Okshi's
get like
favor.
nuggets from the trays and craft better armor.
Yeah, that too. You can craft better armor, you can craft better tools. Lathil dying doesn't help their case. at this point, I don't know what you do. Like, you rely on Cube to enter the Nether and kill Okrzej, but
Like
like,
you,
do you
I
even
guess you play for
try?
enchantment table, but like
Yeah, I would
how?
just go in a cave and try to go for enchanting table, like like
Yeah, you need
slow
5 diamonds
way.
though. Well, like 5 diamonds isn't a lot in this version if you got a good cave, but like you still need a good
Yeah,
cave.
yeah, you still need a good cave, and like I think it's only 2 diamonds max per vein if it's
Hmm.
exposed
No, there can be
to
3.
air. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, okay, so it's not
I don't
the end of
know.
the world.
It's like kind of weird. I Modern ore generation is something I don't fully understand.
It's quite weird.
Emeralds
Uh,
spawn up in the sky, like
Okshire has some pearls, golden carrots as well, golden apple. Everything is fine. Oh,
Good.
there's broods, right? I forgot about that.
Yep. It's the modern version loot and modern version brutes and piglin spawn in, but it's 1.16 trains.
Yeah, exactly. It is the correct borders. Lathil does enter the Nether again, so it's not super
Just
far.
running it
Wait,
back.
but he just went with no tools and 2 beds. He knows that bed bombing is not allowed, right?
He should know. If he
You
doesn't
should
know,
know
that's
because
it wouldn't
if you
matter
don't
because
have
he.
any tools, like
I don't think he's reaching Akshay.
yeah, like
So
without
it doesn't
tools and
matter.
wh- I don't know what the purpose of this enter is. He probably thinks Akshay is much closer than he actually is. There is a gas, but
Yeah.
it's too late for the
Doesn't
goal.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, at this point, it's they don't know it. Obviously, they don't know that how close Akshay is from leaving because he's blinding currently. But at this point, from a viewer's perspective, it's almost resignable
Yeah,
for Cuban Lathil.
definitely.
Just a matter of time and not choking for Akshay. Like if Akshay just jumps in lava and forgets
Akshay
fire res,
blinds,
like it's
hits a
GG. But
cave.
blinds in a cave, so that's amazing actually because he can find some lapis
Yeah, definitely. Or diamonds.
and diamonds. Yeah, he needs both.
He has
And
4
yeah,
Aviana missions.
once he finds both, he will be able to
Preferential.
collect that goal.
Does that a
Does he
lush?
have a? Oh, he does have a couple of books. That's amazing.
And yeah, Akshay got subspace bubble, which should notify to Lathil that he's not going to
That
catch up.
he's not
Ever.
catchable. Yeah, ain't no catching him.
Like,
Absolutely.
subspace is pretty far out. And I think this
Yeah.
is like a few times farther than subspace.
Yeah, it should be because as you mentioned, it was like about
It
1,000
was a minus
blocks.
700, minus 400 last I checked in the
Yeah, no,
nether.
so yeah, so it's like a little bit over the limit. It's not like 20,000 blocks or something. It's still like
Like, he traveled
about
farther for the
10K.
bastion, so it's just like he's
Yeah,
farther.
but like the bastion was actually visible from the fort, I think.
Was
It's
it?
not. Yeah, I think it was not too bad. Like he left
I guess I'm
the.
stupid.
Oh, Lathil gets his stuff back. Never
Oh, he
mind.
was trying to bow clutch.
Yeah, he was trying to bed
Or
clutch
bed
actually.
clutch, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, why
that
wouldn't you
didn't.
just make a bow?
Yeah, just make tools. Honestly, why is he not
Harder to see. Useless.
right?
Okay, he
Right,
finally
right,
gets some
right.
tools. Like, we're finally playing reasonably.
Akshay's going back up, so maybe hoping for a new cave because the current cave was not great. Hopefully
Probably.
he's not completely dipping from. Oh, also Oshi did get some another rod, so that's safe for the end
Beautiful.
rod.
He knows
Yeah,
attack. He finally enters another. Oh,
yeah.
PvP, wait.
Wait, where? Oh,
AkaStu versus Cube. Cube
Cuban
dead!
Akastu and Cube
Oh!
dies. Yeah, it's GG. It's Jover.
Yeah.
Like your only player with loot just died, and now it's like all any percent. There is one player with like all the rods, all the pearls. Like, what
Mhm.
do you do? There is no line where you come back from
There's no
this.
line anymore.
Seed 1 will, unless something incredible happens, Seed 1 will go to AkaStu and Okshi, and we will have a seed number 2. It was a pretty exciting one, like a very big lead for Cuban
Very back and
Lathil,
forth, yeah.
yeah, from the very start. And then slowly but surely, Okshi and AkaStu just grinded their way back. They played for the long game. I feel like, as some people pointed out, they did like trap a
A
wolf, even
wall.
though they didn't end up using it. They were still like thinking about later in the game.
Definitely.
They were not just doing things as they were happening, and I think that's what made the difference here in the match.
Hmm. Especially because like Cube and Lathil, like they didn't like really play for the Nether at all. Even though
Yeah,
like
they just lost to going to the Nether way too late.
yeah,
I guess
and
they
Nether's like
both.
pretty important here for like the later game, and you do have to like play for that a little bit. If you like unless the scoreline's like 11 or like 10-3 in the early game, like you need to play for the Nether.
Yeah, I think they both kind of just had stuff to do in the overworld still, but then those goals either got stolen or they spent a little bit too much time doing them. And in the end, just Okrzej just did everything in the Nether, didn't let
Yeah.
any space for them to come back. And like now it's tied. And as you mentioned, the advantage was not big enough for Cube and Lathil to warrant just
Okrzej doesn't have
focusing
a
on
second
some
portal. He
goals.
has to travel, dude. He's like in the fifth ring or something like that. We're gonna
And
have a fun
yeah,
time. We're gonna have a fun time. Get your popcorn, get your tea, your
yeah, it's gonna
coffee.
take a while. I mean,
Just
actually,
showed
we'll
up.
find most likely some lapis in shipwrecks, so
Yeah, probably.
should be fine on that end, and potentially diamonds as well, like even in a BT or whatever.
I
Uh,
mean, it depends on if he goes for it. Even you could
yeah,
just get like you could just be smart actually and just get the diamonds in the stronghold.
yeah, and at this point, I don't know what Lathil is trying to. Is he trying to find Okrzej's blind portal? Because that's
That's not
not gonna
happening.
work. Yeah, that's not gonna
No, he's
work.
going
Like
back. I think
it
he's going back.
doesn't
Like this is spawn.
take you anything. Yeah. I don't know which portal he's gonna choose. The bottom one is the Okshi one, and this one is his. But oh, somebody
Cube
just
entered
entered.
the
Ah, it's
Nether
Cube. Okay,
finally.
but they're together in the Nether. But what does that do for them?
Well,
What
it's
is
better
their
than being in the
plan?
overworld.
Are they building a house at this point? They're like, oh, what stuff do you have? I have nothing. What do you have? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Good talk.
I
Thanks.
mean, Cube is part of HPG. You know, like it's
Yeah,
part of the
yeah,
name.
yeah.
It's part of
Like,
the name.
yeah. I think they're mining blocks here to build a house. Yeah,
Yep.
looks like it.
Shield.
Are they gonna just PvP? Like,
Oh my God, Blackstone for tools? Like
that's so
he
scuffed.
has
I don't
no
know what they're
food.
doing. Oh, but no, they cannot possibly think that Akshi is gonna re-enter because Akshi got subspace bubble. Like, it's impossible that they believe that Akshi could re-enter. Like, they know that Akshi is 10,000 blocks away and that there's nothing.
Actually, could, like
Uh,
re-enter his blind portal, but like his blind portal is just like so far. Like they just need to know that.
yeah. No, Akshi did get
And
a
Graticus, I'm sorry to
rod.
say, Okrzej has an extra rod.
Yeah.
He's smart, unlike
He,
us.
he he does have an extra rod. Also, even if he didn't, that does not change anything. He will enter the end
And find an NC,
way
yeah.
ahead and find an NCD. Like, there's just no way for Lathil and Q to win this one. I don't
AkaStu
see it,
enters
at
the banner
least.
here, even though it
You
doesn't
know,
matter at all.
I would love if they could prove me wrong, but I don't think they will. I don't think they can. Forfeit is correct in this
Yeah.
situation. They have all the info they need to know that they should. I guess when they see I Spy, they will know for sure that it's for Fadeable. But currently, it's just yeah. Okay,
Keep
so
the
they
hope
are
alive.
in the fort.
Well, the fort was supposed to spawn. Like
No, I
Okrzej
think the fort
found a
was
fort.
like the 800 whatever blocks away.
No, he found two forts.
Okay. Well, then the bastion was close to the second fort,
Yeah.
visible from the second fort.
This
Yeah, there's
Okrzej found a
nothing
fort
really
pretty
RNG
early.
left. Like I'm just confused how neither team has gotten the enchanting table. I guess it's a bit of a mix
I
of
mean, no
like
one went
luck.
for it. Did
Yeah,
AkaStu hit the boat clutch? Holy
yes and no. But Like, I don't even know. Like, currently, we could just pull up Okrzej's stream in full screen because Cube, Lathil, and
There's
AkaStu
nothing
are
else
just.
that matters,
It's
exactly.
meaningless what they're doing right now. Like, I
They
guess
should just
Lathil
build a
and
house.
Cube
At
are
least
just
it's
trying
funny.
to.
At least it's funny if they build a house.
Yeah. Okay. That's that's amazing. Wow. But yeah. Okrzej is. How far is that stronghold? It's a few hundred blocks. It's not that far.
400 it seems.
Yeah. So
Get right
we
into
won't be there
amazing
for
for
too
us.
long. That's fine.
I should like order lunch while
Have
I'm
eaten
waiting for this
dinner.
match to end. Just like
All right. I. It's so funny to
two
me that
players
Okrzej in
except it's because Akshay twice.
yeah, like Okrzej in like 1,000 blocks of ocean hasn't found any lapis, any diamond, nothing.
And AkaStu's entering another, and he's just like tracing down Lathil and Cube just for
Yeah,
PvP.
yeah.
Just like, why
gonna be
not?
funny.
Slow them down even more.
He has the axe, he has the sword and the shield. Lathil and Cube both have a shield, though, so in a 2v1 situation, they would still have a massive advantage.
You can win by lava, especially because it's another.
You can, but they also both have lava, so it seems unlikely.
Yeah.
And they're currently both crawling, so it's gonna be really hard to catch them.
Well, Cube
Actually,
isn't
digging down
crawling.
to the stronghold, though. Let's
Akshay
go.
digging down.
Yeah, like AkaStu is the only one here thinking about content. Like
Exactly.
Okrzej is just playing his
Lava
game.
mines into
Lathil
lava.
is
Oh no,
almost dying.
it doesn't matter. Akshay's in the
All right,
stronghold.
I Spy. It's oh wait, it's
Apple.
enter the end. It's not even I Spy. I'm stupid.
Yeah, it's
Well,
enter the end, but he has the
still the same.
rods. It's like fine.
Yeah. But like you see I Spy in the chat. Surely you just resign, no?
I mean, there's no
What's the
preemptive.
point?
It's still like
Oh, there we go.
Lapis.
Lapis.
He
I
still
don't know
doesn't
why
have
Okshi
diamonds.
still has the potions, the water breathing potions. Like it's not gonna be any use in the end. You will not drown. Trust me. Oh, and diamonds in the chests? In the stronghold chest? Surely.
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 Surely he gets enchantment table before he enters end.
Oh yeah, so he doesn't even need to kill the dragon. That'd be huge actually. Because you know, there is
Time
actually a
save.
chance that he misses the dragon kill. So if you can get the
That's a one cycle
actually
in 2025.
Yeah, there is like AkaStu is in the Nether, and he can confirm that both the Finnish players are in the Nether as well. So he can confirm that neither of them has the possibility to currently get the enchanting table. So
Exactly.
like Okshi just has
Akshay should just play for it. Like why not?
Yeah, definitely. That's the right play. So many zombies, hopefully he doesn't die.
He should be fine.
Yeah, he's just looking for a cave at this point, deep enough for diamonds.
Yeah. They finally entered
bring
a
a
fortress.
furnace into the end. Oh my god. If he dies to the zombies, I'm actually crying. Okay, no, it's fine.
He has a shield, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Golden carrots as well. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Imagine a creeper falls on him. We get a creeper temple clip, except it's in a stronghold.
Alright, extra pearl in there.
Oh my god. The question is, will he bring a furnace into the end?
He has 13 cobble, so hopefully he doesn't use it all. The stronghold is overwritten by a geo that's
average geo
first.
generation.
It's not a first, but it's pretty funny. That's
when do we get one of room?
All right.
Okay, he's just
gonna enter actually without the enchanting table. That'd be a play. Lathil is in the bastion, so he will actually find the blind portal.
They're still like 500 blocks out.
Still, you know, okay, that's 12-11. All right, you know. There is a way where Okrzej just dies to the dragon.
An anchor? You have 5
6 beds, that's fine. He will be perfectly okay. Oh, okay, he has 8 cobble. Not enough cobble anymore.
Ooh.
You need cobble unless he's
Well,
crafted.
actually, then the play here for Cube and Lathil is to read that Okrzej doesn't have a furnace somehow, and then die, go back to spawn, and like just double axe crit him.
Uh-huh.
Assuming
I'm
Okrzej,
pretty
then
sure
that's
you
his
cannot
spawn with a different
make
spell.
a furnace out of deep slates. Cube dies to
You
AkaStu
can make
in lava.
ooh
So AkaStu's stream died, but then he killed Cube and Lathil.
yeah.
Wait, he killed
Oh
both! Oh, that's
wait, then both of them are at
crazy.
spawn.
Yeah, no, he
You
killed
can make a
both.
furnace out of box them, by the way. You can.
Oh, okay. Alright, and we'll never know. There's the dragon
There's a
perch.
perk.
Alright.
3, 4. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
And the anchor.
He needed lots
And
of explosives. That's good.
yeah, now he just needs to go to the
AkaStu's
outer
stream
end.
finally catching up. Let's see this lava play.
Oh yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh no! At the climax! It just
Yeah, Okrzej
dies.
crafts the furnace. It's over.
Okay, let's go. One rod left. Oh, there it is.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, he had
Oh
a
my
bow as
god.
well! Oh, alright. Yeah, no, it's so Jover. Oh, it's so Jover.
The
Wow,
braid,
what a
the
play from
5-head
AkaStu.
play. 5-head play.
What a play. Drops the lava, bows them down.
Yeah, Lathil's just building a house
GG's.
now.
Yeah, and now it's just the chorus play. Using a
The
crossbow and a
crossbow.
boat. I've actually lost an A run to putting my piercing 4 crossbow in a furnace by accident.
I think Fine's done that.
And 13-11 GG. It's
GG.
1-0 to AkaStu and Okrzej. A pretty close match, a very big comeback for the Polish team. And we are going to head into a seed number 2 out of a potential 5. That's going to be a good match. I can tell you right now that it's not going to be a 3-0. I believe that it's a very, very balanced match. Lathil and Cube and AkaStu and Okrzej have about the same level, I would say. Even though AkaStu just 2v1 them, they had basically no stuff, and he had like a bow and arrow. So I think the PvP was pretty unfair there. Even though it was 2v1, to be fair.
He just
They were
got to
also
jump on
taken by
them, had the
surprise.
bow.
Yeah, but like in terms of pure lockout, I think that it's the most balanced quarterfinals on paper that we have, and I think that AkaStu and Okrzej definitely have everything it takes to win. But I do also believe that Lathil and Cube can bring this to, they can also bring it back. They can win 3-1, they can win
Yeah,
3-2.
definitely.
But if they lose, I don't think they will lose 3-0. I think it's going to be a very close overall.
And we saw their early
match.
game. It was pretty damn clean.
Yeah.
Just they
Yeah,
had
the early
to
game,
clean up
there's
the
not
transition
many
from the
mistakes.
early game to the mid game, late game area.
Yeah, I
Get
would
the
say
tools, get the iron, get the enter.
I would say the big, like one of the mistakes from that I can note from the very start was forgetting the golem for Lathil. But I don't
Yeah,
even know if this
definitely.
was like forgetting and or going for
A different goal,
something better
maybe.
like the ocean or
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, the only other mistake that was made was in the middle game where neither Cube nor Lathil really entered the nether, and that just cost them the entire thing. Like you can see at the end, they didn't manage to catch up to the bastion, but it was way too late because Okrzej was already in the stronghold, if not the end. So yeah, now we will wait for a seed number 2. It's going to be a new seed. It's going to be a new grid. So I'm excited to see what it has. What is your one lockout goal that you want to see?
I am a very big fan of 7 workstations. I think it's a really unique goal. I think it's kind of fun. Because there are all variety of crafts that you need to know and you need to do.
That's very
All which
based.
require very different materials. Sometimes you need iron, sometimes you need furnace, sometimes you need smooth stone for blast furnace. I like it a lot.
Yeah. I'm personally a big fan of like 20 or more advancements, like 20, 30. I think there's
Mhm.
even 40. I'm not sure if there's 40, but there's 20 and 30. Um, Big fan of those because you just do it all throughout your run. And so while you do other goals, you also kind of have to try to remember the other things.
Yeah.
The 7 work sessions is very cool, but I just feel like it's like a lot of goals, but like the first person to find a village essentially has 90% chance
Big
of
advantage,
getting
big
the
advantage
goal.
on it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Um,
when you enter a village, like, what you usually get is, like, composter, and then maybe,
which
like,
is easy
1
to
unit
craft.
farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you maybe 2. Like, blast furnace is pretty common, brewing stand is pretty common.
Yeah, but like there's many that are not common, but in an average village you will get what 4 different workstations still, so it gives you a pretty big head start.
Definitely.
Yeah. We have been told that Cube has to take a little bit of a break, so we will babble for a little bit. Wait for the
Yapping!
uh, yeah, yapping, my favorite thing. What's
I
your
think we're pretty
least
good at it.
favorite goal to see actually on the board?
My least favorite goal, don't touch water. It's just so annoying.
It's annoying as a player, I think, but I think
Yeah.
as a viewer, it's
From
interesting
content
to see
perspective,
like
it's pretty
how do
good,
they do
but, like,
like
from
this?
a
Not
player perspective, it is so bad.
yeah, from a player's perspective, I can see it, but yeah, just seeing them bridge over water and everything, that's really funny
Mhm.
to me. And I guess you could also have a situation where both teams have done very well not touching water, and then it
Yeah,
ends up being
definitely.
like water
Water fight.
PvP. You take water and you
Mhm.
go drop a bucket of water on your opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
think,
can
like
definitely do all workstations ironless and villageless,
Mhm.
and that's I think a play that is very respectable.
Mhm.
But I just think that yeah, villages gives you a huge head start.
Yeah. I think, like, from a content perspective, the worst goal would probably just be, like, end rod, because it's just boring, like, "Oh, wow, everyone has to get to the end," like,
Yeah, like
yeah.
the thing is, if it's on its
It
own,
takes a long
I don't.
time, and it's, like, really annoying.
If it's on its own, I don't mind it because that's basically entering the end with extra steps. But if
Yeah.
there's like enter the end, get ice pie, dragon egg, and
All
Enrod
that
or
in line,
levitation or
then it's
whatever,
pretty fun,
all of
yeah.
that in at one, it's like, oh yeah, cool. If one team manages to get the upper
Mhm.
hand in any percent, then it's just over and it's not really fun. But if there's like just one
Levitation?
of them, that's
Levitation's a
perfectly
banned
fine.
goal, it's okay.
Yeah, levitation is banned, but just like get NCD, I
I'm
guess.
pretty sure it's banned.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like on its own, it's not too bad because if you have a team that's ahead on the 80%
Mhm.
and they get it, then cool. They get one goal, but it's not like just completely game changing in most situations. I just hate when they stack up.
Not banned for you? What?
Uh oh.
Okay.
Uh oh. Different admins with different standards in terms of bans. Love to see it.
It's good. We
Yeah.
love inconsistency in our lockout tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, very good players in this tournament. If we can
Definitely.
take a look at the bracket actually for a little bit for those who
Mhm.
were not here before this match. There's actually 3 teams that already made it to the semifinals, and yeah, very familiar names, very familiar faces
Mhm.
in these teams. Players that have been around MCSR for a while: Mime and Feinberg, Hacking Noise and Zral, Fruitberries
Mhm.
and Dylan, and the winner of the current match that we're on. So
Mhm.
if AkaStu and Okrzej wins, they're definitely the one duo in that semifinals actually that we wouldn't have expected from the like very
Definitely,
start
not at
of the
all.
tourney.
But
If
definitely
it's
a welcome
Lathil and
surprise.
Cube, yeah. If it's Lathil and Cube, I think that if you looked at the bracket from the very start of the tourney, out of their branch of the bracket, it's it probably would have been the favorites to win. Actually, it probably would have been Mustard and an
Yeah,
Emerald, but
Mustard
they
and
got beaten
Emerald.
by Akastu and
By
Okshi. So
yeah, said team.
yeah, so it would make complete sense that they also qualified to play against Strawberries and Dylan as well.
We like our surprises.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people would have predicted Mustard and Emerald to
Definitely.
at least place top 4.
Here we are in the game.
Yeah, we are. But yeah, they got eliminated pretty quick. And that's height limit, right? No, that's levitation, isn't it?
No, that's levitation. We have levitation.
That's levitation! It's unbanned! Let's go! So
I think the
that's
mod said it's okay if it's only one goal. Like if it's that plus
Yeah.
entity, then it's like bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have to breed both of the pigs in the game, by the way. So the hoglins and the regular pigs.
Mm-hmm.
No fire is actually one of my favorites.
Yeah.
There is no obsidian, which is annoying. And there is no
Oh, this part is actually like so RNG.
Yeah. It's actually funny because you have to die to an anvil, you have to die to a firework, but you cannot die 3 times.
3
So you
times,
have to be very careful. You can die twice for the goals, but you cannot die a 3rd time because that gives a point to your opponent.
It's third time for like a player. So
Oh, it's per
you can
player,
have-
so they have to
If
split.
one person does anvil and the other person does firework, then both players just
Ah,
so that's actually like okay.
really really interesting. Oh, they're going for PvP right away. Okrzej is looking for them. Lathil and Cube are waiting. Yeah, they're waiting for them with the... It's going to be PvP from the very start. I think it's going to be a 2v1. No, 2v2. Oh, they're both staring at each other with the wooden axe. Who's going to get the upper hand? I think
no one
I'm
has a
watching...
boat, so they can't run.
Yeah. Oh, who's it going to be? Somebody was slain? Yeah, Cube died.
Lathil
And
gets in a boat.
Lathil gets in a boat, but dies as well.
Doesn't get far enough away.
And Team Finland is behind. Okrzej just steals the boat and goes away with it. Incredible. Okrzej, no respect whatsoever. Steals the boat. Might actually get the enchanting bottle. Could get the 4 effects actually, because if you get a pufferfish, it's actually pretty free.
I don't think this is warm enough.
That's not warm enough, but like you're in an ocean, so
yeah,
you will eventually.
You could do it with like sauce stew, puffer, or rotten potato, potato, poisonous potato, rotten flesh.
Lathil and Cube.
3 stews.
Actually, everybody is in the ocean, by the way.
Yeah, everyone is. I mean, like, I don't know where else you would go. I don't think I saw Bell and Pie.
Yeah. Man, what a crazy start to the game. And I think are Lathil and Cube hunting for Okrzej? No, Okrzej has iron tools now. It's you do not want to fight them. Definitely not.
Well, not necessarily. Like an iron axe isn't that much better than like a wood axe, and it's just like, do they have a shield? Which I might not think of. Oh my god!
You have Phil a composter,
and can't compost with poisonous potatoes.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there's 3 sauce stews. They could,
right? Yeah.
If they get domed or if they get dolphin, they could actually try for the sauce stew.
They could get lucky.
Yeah. Cube is in another shipwreck. He gets a TNT.
Yeah, TNT.
Actually gets
and also just grabs the map and just like bit off.
Now what I would love is for both of these BT maps to be the same, so that they meet each other again. Actually, Okrzej is going for stone at the moment. I'm not really sure why. Stone cutter, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, so Okrzej is going for stone cutter. AkaStu is going for something clay related, or... Oh no, there's reach bedrock, so AkaStu is doing that right now.
I think he's digging under the lush cave, so... I saw there was a tree, and also it was dark oak spawn, so...
Is there anything from the lush cave, though?
I mean, it's just like... good, because if you hit the lush cave, then there's a few less blocks that you have to dig.
That's fair. But also you could die. Like, you could fall. And yeah, not take fire damage usually happens...
Well, it's not passion fire, so even if you have fire res, that still works.
Yeah.
Just a stone cutter.
Stone cutter from Okrzej. And 2-0 lead for the Polish. Oh. We've a
I think
yeah,
it's just
we're
stream
resetting
delay.
the
We're
stream
just refreshing.
delay. Yeah.
Suddenly he's in a
Um.
cave.
Yeah.
Grabs
We
copper. That's for the
have to.
brush. Oh my god.
Yeah. We have to
And
find
he
a
has
snow
the
biome
feathers
before entry.
from the buried treasure chest or the map chest.
Mhm.
So that way he can make a brush for the brush thus sand or thus gravel.
Yeah. Actually, with
Yeah.
Okrzej in the ocean and AkaStu digging for
Bedrock.
bedrock, which he just does,
Diamond!
by the way, and diamonds. Cube and Lathil are probably going to be the first to get the 1 kilometer run, I would assume. But currently it's still 3-0. Cube
Probably, but like
could
sprint jumping
get the
doesn't count.
pigs.
That's the thing.
Yeah. I don't know if they. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Okshi and AkaStu are actually just not running at all. Like,
Well, you can run this one by one.
yeah, surely he
Yeah, like
does.
AkaStu's running back and forth.
Yeah, I don't think that does much, to be fair. To be completely honest.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but it's like still something.
Yeah. Like comparing to somebody who's just even sprint jumping in the overworld is still not a lot. Lathil
Okrzej
this
gets
time is gonna kill the
the
golem.
gravel here.
Getting some seeds, I'm not really sure why. You don't need to breed anything apart from pigs. Cube is taming a horse.
He has
Okshi
the apple
completes
on the
the
bottom.
suspicious sand, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be 4-1.
Why haven't they gone minecart? I guess they have better things to use their iron on.
I mean, minecart is quite
Cube
iron
gets up on
heavy.
the.
You need 11
Oh no,
iron
Cube's
for the
going to the
minecart.
village for hay. Right?
What?
Cube's going to the village for hay so he can
Hmm.
feed the horse hay bales in order to tame it faster.
That's actually not faster because you're running back 100 blocks to get your
No,
hay.
he just gets up on the horse. Never mind. What? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, what is happening? What?
Like, you didn't tame the horse. The goal's not done.
Yeah.
We get breed pigs.
Oh, he gets the pigs. That's good. Maybe he thinks that he can get the horse later? Because you realize he had carrots?
Maybe.
I
I don't know.
don't know. That's so weird.
I
He
think
had
it's
some.
wrong.
Yeah.
I'm a
It's
cheater.
definitely a misplay here. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh, Akshi is actually. Oh, being PvP'd. Oh, okay. No, it's
No,
for
it's for
the
firework. Just
firework.
to
Yep.
take damage.
And he does it
Yep, beautiful.
close to spawn as well. So that's
Mm-hmm.
the.
Easy to
Yeah,
come back to.
there we go. Easy comeback. Oh, can't get the
He
stuff.
uses a
Okay, there we
blue
go.
dye from the lapis, which is really smart.
Yeah. 5-1. I mean, very good start. It should be 5-2 if Cube just did that horse, but he didn't, and I'm still confused why. He sets his pawn.
He has anvil?
Yeah,
Oh my
he can do
god.
the anvil. That's actually pretty
That's
insane.
not how you craft an anvil cube.
Yeah,
There we
he has
go.
exactly enough. He must have had an insane
Ocean
shipwreck,
split,
and
yeah.
yeah, that's a pretty big one. Oh, he's
Taking
gonna take
drowning
drowning
damage.
damage. He could just TNT himself as well. Like, I think that's faster,
I
but
think that's too
whatever.
much damage though.
No, but like, you don't stand on the TNT. You like.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think it's just like less precise. I prefer this.
Yeah, fair enough. You don't need to be on one heart for the anvil. It actually does an insane amount of damage.
It does a good amount of damage, yeah.
Yeah. All
It's
right, and
it's
it's
the
5-2.
ancient form of dripstone.
I would keep the anvil. Drop it on my
I don't
opponent's
think he
head.
has a pick for it.
Oh.
He used all of his
Oh,
iron.
he doesn't have any tools. Okay, great.
He should kill the
Wonderful.
golem for it. Well, he had an axe.
I think
I don't know where
Lathil.
that went.
Oh, she's
Oh, hi.
closing in on Cube.
He's going for the BT map, but it's already looted.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, he is
Grabs
grabbing
the
the anvil.
anvil.
That's so funny. Okay.
No, he
So
crafted the wheat. He doesn't get to do the horse.
what? It
He
doesn't
crafted the
matter.
wheat into bread, so he can't feed it
It
to the
doesn't
horse.
matter. You don't need wheat to tame the horse. You can just do it.
It's
It's
faster. It's
slower.
faster. You feed it the wheat, and then that
No,
way.
but I know.
Wheat
I've played Minecraft before, but like you don't need it. It's like mandatory.
Yeah, true. Dungeon. No
Yeah,
chest?
what could he find? Yeah, unfortunate.
That's so
There's
unfortunate.
no break
Wow.
spawner either. Actually, if he
Outpost.
finds a mine shaft,
That
he
you
could
saw, right?
get the cobweb, I guess.
Yeah, you could.
And it's 5-3 because of the redstone repeater, by the way. So they
Mhm.
are coming back.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Also, I believe it's 1 death for Cube and 1 death for Okshi. Wait, no, it's 2 death for Cube because they died to the
He
PvP
did
at the
anvil,
start.
yep. So Cube needs to not die.
So yeah, if Cube
If
dies,
he's
it
in an
is
outpost, I don't
1
think that's a
gold.
good place to be.
Well, yeah, I guess, but like, if you're a speedrunner and you die in an outpost, I think you just are bad at the game.
Really? Oh my god. He should check the outpost for enchantment bottle.
That's actually true, and I'm sad that he didn't. 2 misplays for Cube in that
Yeah.
early game, by
A
the way.
horse
Like,
enchantment bottle.
Horse and Enchanting Bottle is 2 pretty big miss.
And it's pretty common in the outpost. Like it's 61%.
Yeah,
2/3.
that is pretty frustrating, but
Good cave
AkaStu, I
there.
guess, is trying to get the bottle
Cheap
in a
on fire.
shipwreck because, or yeah, iron for the minecart, I would guess. Cube
Cube
caught on
on
fire!
fire! Oh my god.
No way! And that's 6-3.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Uh-oh.
Why don't we jump into the cave with lava flowing into a tree? Just get the wood up top and avoid the lava. Like,
Yeah, that was
we're not
a.
thinking. I'm sorry. There was an XP bottle in the outpost.
What is Lathil doing, by the way? Farming those
Zombies. 30
zombies.
undead, 30 undead, 30 undead.
Oh, smart. Okay, I thought
Smart.
there was like an XP goal, but 30 and that's actually pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if I would stay in a
Okrzej has
cave
22 hay bales. Okay, we
specifically
might see the
for.
horse feeding.
Yeah.
The horse feeding that I so desire. And
Where's the
AkaStu's at the same
horse?
village now, or is this different? No, this is different.
I I don't know actually. I think it's
Actually,
the
no, it's
same. It's the
not. It
coastal.
looks pretty same, yeah.
Yeah.
Kills a cat, why?
Uh, I don't know. Can you craft a? Oh
Grin.
wait, no. You need a bow.
No, but
You need
sniper
the sniper
duel, so
jewel.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lathil is mining. I've never seen that. Lathil is mining a a cave spawner so that he gets more zombie spawns. I've
Yeah.
never seen that in the freaking
He
speedrun.
opens up the area more, so more zombies can spawn.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't
how
think that's
fast
the
is this
play.
compared? Invisible chest?
Wait, yeah, there was an invisible chest. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just like a rendering bug.
He just got a name tag, which is not super useful.
They got tame a
The other
horse.
team got something. Yeah, they got tame a horse. I mean, makes sense.
Cube misplay. Coming back to bite him.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, the outpost, I 100% understand that you don't necessarily think like, oh,
Mhm.
you're right, I need the bottle because like there's 25 goals and remembering everything is kind of hard. But when
Yeah.
he has clicked
A
a
horse in
horse,
front of him, and
gotten
he's
on
clicking
it,
on it, he gives
and
up. Like,
then just
what are we
decided,
doing?
oh, you know what? Actually, no. Like,
Yeah.
that is probably the biggest misplay I've seen in this match so far.
Lathil is just continuing to mine out this area.
That's crazy. He's not even mining ores or anything. He's just waiting for
Yeah,
zombies
he's
to
just like
spawn.
forcing
Like,
it. Like, where's the overlap?
yeah, at this point, if AkaStu and Okshi get the 30 on that's before him, that is hilarious. I don't think they will. I think Lathil will still get it first. Pumpkin Pie for
Yeah.
Okshi.
Can we have the admin check like the score on the 30 undead?
It doesn't really matter. I think Lathil is basically done. He's
Super
at
duel
20
for
plus.
AkaStu. Not far enough. Oh no, yeah.
26-16. Oh, Lathil and Cuba. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense because Lathil has killed like 25 by himself.
Yeah.
So it makes total sense. But yeah, it's 8-3, so really, really hard to come back here for Cuban Lathil. Obviously not like completely Jover kind of thing, but I guess there is a point where Akastu and Okshi are going to have to just both follow Cube
Mm-hmm.
and just like kill him because they know that he's died twice.
Definitely.
They have the chat log. You need to enter the. Also, 1 kilometer, by the way. Who's gonna get that first? Definitely not Lathil, who's in a cave killing zombies, right? Right.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be very close. Like I think between
What the
Cube and
hell is
Okrzej,
AkaStu doing?
I
Oh
think
my god.
he has
Trapdoor.
a skeleton in a boat. No.
No, but Okrzej's here, so AkaStu's gonna run 50 blocks and then
Yeah.
Okrzej's gonna break the block.
Yeah, that's really smart. I actually love that. All right, and Okrzej is
Oh
gonna
god.
break that now.
Yeah, they finally got sniper duel.
And they
Dang.
get sniper duel. That's really that's
so
tech.
cool.
That's really cool.
That's so cool.
9-4, 30 undeads for Lathil. And yeah, let's see which team. I guess one of the two, AkaStu or Okrzej, has to go back to the ocean for the minecart. Cube is actually
Cube's
in
in
the
the
ocean, so
ocean,
he
actually,
could
yeah.
get it first and steal it
And
from them.
Lathil's heading up here. With its 26
Oh.
mossy cobble that he mined from digging out the spawner.
AkaStu is trying to force the 1 kilometer, and Cube is in a boat and Lathil is in a cave. So I think AkaStu should get it. He's not. He's sprint jumping though, so he's
Yeah,
not
which is also efficient.
taking full advantage of it. But I still do believe that he will be the first to get it. 1 kilometer is just so much longer than you'd expect. Like you'd think that after 15 minutes, one player would have run 1,000 blocks. But because
Yeah.
sprint jumping doesn't actually count when you're in the air, it's actually a bit more tricky than that. Cube gets the pufferfish, so he can get the 4 effect.
That's beautiful.
That is huge. And at some point, one team has to enter the nether. You have the crystal, you have levitation, you have the hoglin. You need to be careful not to get obsidian,
You
which
get 4
maybe.
effects.
Oh, and Cube gets the 4 effects.
Yep, beautiful.
Beautiful. You need to kill a snow golem, so maybe they're waiting for the snow. AkaStu is just. You need to not jump though.
Okay, Reg does or Okrzej does the minecart. Or he's doing it right now.
Yeah. Love to see that. He has the. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just forcing one cam.
He plays the thing already. Ride a minecart. There we go. 10-5.
Why is Cube eating food? He's still poisoned.
Yeah, that's not a misplay, I guess. He could hunger reset. No, he can't hunger reset! Don't hunger reset! No! That's gonna give them a point! He's
Oh
died
my god.
twice!
He can't do it.
He's died twice! And
Oh
that's another
my god.
point! That's another point for the other team. 11-5!
We're tilting.
Oh, what a throw! Cube got the die 3 times. Got the fire. He didn't get the horse. Didn't get the XP bottle. There's still time to get the XP bottle, but still, there was a chance he could have gotten it in the outpost.
He didn't get the minecart either after going into the ocean. Like.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't get a shipwreck, that's like not really his fault.
Yeah.
I don't. AkaStu needs to stop jumping. Please get that 1 kilometer. Stop jumping and just run.
He's not jumping anymore.
Yeah.
So, like, he's running a tree.
Sprinting without jumping, so there is a chance he steals that. And if he does, that's huge for his team. Because at this point, they cannot. Like, if they get to 12 here, AkaStu and Okrzej just win. Oh, okay, Cube. No, Lathil actually gets it. Wait, who's got it? No, Cube got it. Cube got it.
Okay, Cube got it. Okay. We don't get something too insane.
Yeah. Lathil is in the outpost, or is at the outpost, so he will try to get the
please check it.
I think it's like 50-60% or something.
Why are you? Oh my god, you're grabbing a pumpkin for snow golem. It's 60%.
Oh yeah, snow golem. That's very.
He's checking it. Thank you.
All right. He gets it. Yeah,
there was one. Yay!
There was one. He doesn't. Wait. Oh, okay.
Here, he got it.
You just need to have it in your inventory. I thought you had to splash it, and I was gonna rage at him for taking it and putting it back. Okay, all good.
We're losing our minds. Sorry, chat. We're losing our minds.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, sorry.
It's been a journey. Okay, it's been a journey.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Lathil and Cube just went back from 11-5 to 11-7. So, they're on a good dynamic. Obviously,
Mhm.
2 more goals for their opponent, and it's Jover. And it's all nether stuff, essentially, except the cobweb.
Yeah.
So, first team to enter the nether will have a pretty big. Yeah. Uh, Pretty big.
I've been flaming the players in chat. No, this is a good
Yeah, I
tournament.
don't like that, but that's just me. Uh, yeah, we'll have a big advantage if you enter the nether first, because obviously, like right now, you would like to find snow before entering, but at this point, you don't really
Yeah,
care.
I don't think you're gonna find it. Like, we've been in warm biomes for forever.
Yeah, at this point, you just enter and you like
Yeah,
pray
just play for the
for
other
an easy
mystical.
ghast or whatever. You enter with some sands though, so that you can make the crystal. But
Mhm.
yeah.
But now here comes the fun part, which is that if we somehow get a 12-12, which unlikely, but if we somehow get it, the last goal is don't pick up obsidian, so we have to build obsidian traps.
No, but you know what? Actually, I
I guess
trust
there's like
Cube
a
to
chance
pick
that
up
they pick up
obsidian.
obsidian just so they can blind. And like, but like, why would you blind?
No, but don't worry. I
You
trust
finish
Cube
all
that
the
he will
nether
just
goals.
find an RP, forget that this goal is there, and pick it up.
True.
It will happen. Given how that match has gone so far, 100% can happen.
This one is in the
Um,
nether. If it's the
it's
sheared
in the
one, it's in the
nether.
nether.
Yeah,
If it's the
if it
normal
doesn't
one,
have the
then it's
head.
in the overworld.
Yeah.
We get to see people kill hacks. That's good. Wait, for the hacks game, we need kill hacks on the board.
Oh no. Oh, and
We
then
need
your
that.
teammate
We
can
need
do
that to be the
it.
goal.
Raul can actually participate, right? Otherwise, it's not really fair.
Wait, what if we see
Um,
hacks kill hacks? Oh my god.
yeah, he could just like die, and it just counts.
I'm a
Cube and
hater.
Lathil are
Wait,
looking
is this a lava
for
pool for Okrzej? Okay, no,
shipwrecks
I'm
to enter,
taker.
I
It's
guess.
okay.
I don't really know what their path of victory is, because AkaStu is in a cave,
Is that a
will most
desert?
likely enter
Oh my
first.
god, that's a desert. That's so good. You get a surface lava pool.
Uh, Actually, if it's Badlands, it's huge for the cobweb.
We're in
So
portal. Does he
that
pick up obsidian? No
oh, no
obsidian.
obsidian.
Never mind.
But I think he was
He
pretty
did like
aware of.
stop for a moment. Like I think he's careful about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because when it's like out of 25 goals, then I I totally understand making the mistake because you
AkaStu finds a
usually
different
get it.
spawner.
Yeah,
Zombie
but like
spawner.
when it's one of the remaining 5-6 goals, if you get it, that's kind of a big issue. Okshi has a mineshaft and shears and gets the cobweb, so 12-7.
Beautiful.
And at this point, it's almost forfeitable for Cuban Lathil, even though none
Yeah,
of the
like
remaining goals are that obvious. Like the only very easy one is Hoglin,
Great Hoglin.
but everything else kind of
Yeah.
require quite a lot of
AkaStu enters
RNG.
another here.
Yeah, Kestu entering,
Oh
and
my
it
god, this
looks
mechanic.
like if it's red biome, it's GG.
Yeah.
If it's not red biome, we play, basically. It's okay,
Not
it's
red biome.
neutral. It's nether waste. No Hoglin so far.
Yeah.
You could okay, there was an Enderman, you could kill it for the
Pearl.
crystal. Yeah. But like obviously not
Gold super
mandatory. Like
box.
right now the big, your opponent haven't entered the nether yet, so
Nothing. Yeah.
they you should find a red biome before them, hopefully. So that should really be your focus, like focusing on the very easiest one that instantly gives you the win. It's not like it puts them in a little advantage, like that
Yeah.
13th is the win.
Mm-hmm.
So you really, really have to focus on that right now. And if it doesn't pay out, it could come back to bite you. So I understand that you still need to, like personally, I would still kill that Enderman for a pearl, but
Definitely. It's also
I
just good
also
for like
understand.
traveling.
Yeah, I also understand the play of just looking for that red biome.
So this is
Cube
just a
and Lathil
transition from
are,
that game.
yeah, They're in a desert, so they're probably looking for a lava pool to enter, I would assume.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I don't
but
really
no
know what
luck.
they're doing. But yeah, at this point, to win, Lathil and Cube need
Okrzej
everything.
finds another lava pool,
Ooh,
so he can
okay.
also enter another. And if he's
Alright.
farther away, he like blinds into a different biome, hopefully.
Could be. And also just, I guess you can say, like, I went northeast,
Yeah,
go
and
to a
then
different direction.
Okrzej just heads in opposite direction.
Yeah. Diamond pick for Okrzej, by the way. I don't know what that
Beautiful.
really does, but, you know,
Oh,
that's
your mind blocks faster.
always...
Okay.
Yeah. Like, that's just, like, a really nice
Yeah.
quality of life thing. Also, could double blind and stuff.
You can't pick up
Bastion for
obsidian, you
AkaStu.
can't blind.
I don't even think he was looking for a bastion, but he finds it.
Does he pick up obsidian? That's the question. It doesn't
Imagine.
matter.
Oh yeah, you cannot pick up obsidian. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so like the diamond pick just like is only for mining speed.
Yeah. Another bastion for Okshi. So twice the chance that they can find that they can
What's
pick
the
up
same
obsidian.
bastion?
Oh,
Are
is
you sure
it?
it's different? I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like it could be.
It didn't look like the same, but it could be. Don't
Is it
loot
worth thinking about
mine
for any percent?
chest.
I mean, like, what are you doing for any percent? Like,
Wait, I don't understand what Castu said in chat. Don't loot mine chest, guys.
the admin was checking the chest.
Oh. Okay. What does that do though?
It does nothing. It's just like
Okay.
it's like because of like the admin's checking the chest and like AkaStu gets scared that like someone's on him.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just like
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why
it's
an
just
admin
like
would need
it
to
just
check the chest anyway. Like,
screws up your mental.
I do
Well, she's
not
like,
understand.
well, the admin's also a spectator. Like, don't pick up the obsidian. Don't pick up the obsidian.
Yeah, no, he's
He's
careful
careful
about
about
that.
it. Yeah.
No, but like that's completely valid
Red
from
biome for
AkaStu.
Okrzej.
Okay, could be huge. Oh yeah. So it is on our
But like
server.
it's
It's kind of tough to
terrible.
get 2 hoglins spawn,
He finally gets a
but
lava pool.
yeah. And yeah, everything looked pretty close in the Nether. So actually, like the terrain looked good. So Cube could definitely catch up to AkaStu or Okrzej.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's not like they're 800 blocks away. No, I know you cannot open the chest if you're in spectator, but why do you need to open the chest? Is my question. You're just spectating. You're like, I just don't understand. That's my only thing.
I think
Uh,
she just wants to know.
yeah. Oh, and Akastu killing a ghast for
For gas
the
tier
crystal.
for crystal, yeah.
Does actually have a gold?
What is
I guess
Okrzej
not.
doing? What?
Probably trying to get an armor to like be
Oh my
chill
gosh.
in the red biome.
Oh, but he has armor, no?
He has armor, but maybe
Oh
yeah, it's
no,
not
there's
gold.
leather boots, okay.
Yeah. Okay, Lathil and
Cube
Cube
and
are
Lathil
at the
entering
lava
the
pool.
together.
They're gonna enter together.
Cube has some stream delay, so.
Yeah, but like they are in the Nether together, and they are next to a
On
bastion.
the
together.
bastion!
Yeah.
Wait,
AkaStu
this
is
is the
killing
same bastion,
an
no? This is
enderman.
the stables. No, it's not. I'm Tweaker. It's okay.
Pearl for AkaStu.
Nice.
He would still need a fortress though. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that? No, this is just a thing being weird. Yeah, the ghast is not gonna drop. It's way above the
Not
lava.
cooperating.
Cube does let them know that he's in a bastion, so potentially close to them. Oh, and Okshi gets 2 hoglins, and
Yep. He hits both
wait,
of them to make sure
he
that they're
punched.
aggro.
He punched one of them. Wait, that could be bad. No,
he
okay,
doesn't.
it's all good, and that
The
should be
point,
GG.
like, that the hoglins have to be aggroed in order for you to feed them the mushroom, so you punch them to aggro.
Yeah, but I think if you punched one, or if you like crit one with the axe, then
Yeah, like if
the thing
it's
just
not max
heals
health,
them.
it doesn't work.
Yeah. But it's GG 13-7, and yeah, I mean it's 2-0, so we are unfortunately on the potential
Three
possibility
zero
that
train. Yep.
it ends very quickly. Uh, very decisive, like very dominant second match. The first one was close. Cube and Lathil were very much ahead at the start, and then there was that comeback from AkaStu and Okrzej. Even though AkaStu and Okrzej played very well the start of the second seed, they just like were a few seconds late on a few goals. That second one, I did not see any way of winning for Lathil and Cube past like the 15 minutes mark. It was just all AkaStu and Okrzej, especially when they entered the Nether first. At this point, it was
Yeah,
again,
definitely.
you get all the goals from the Nether very early, and it's basically over. I am wondering if it's because of the grid that this is happening, or if they would, struggle on basically any grid, Lathil and Cube. But I feel like their Nether timing has been what's causing them this seed so far.
Definitely.
And not on the first seed too much, but on that second seed especially, I feel like there was many mistakes made by Lathil and Cube. Whereas in the first one, it was just, maybe just decision making that was a bit off. Here, there was the XP bottle, which they ended up getting, but that's like
Yeah, it took a
still,
long
it was a
time.
risk that they could have lost it.
Yeah.
The horse, big misplay.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 death, big misplay.
Yep.
And yeah, there was maybe they could have gotten the minecart earlier, but it's not really. I don't think it was their fault. I think they just didn't get the right shipwreck at
Yeah,
the right
it was a
time.
little unlucky.
We can totally go now, if you're okay, either.
I would like to have a little bit of a break, if that's okay.
Okay, then we will go on
Yeah,
a
we'll
like
have
5 minutes break,
little
and
bit
we'll
of
be
an
back with
intermission,
seed
gives the
number 3.
players some rest, a mental reset,
Yeah,
and chat. You can grab some water, grab some snacks, and come back for the rest of this match, which we could see a reverse sweep.
yeah. right, we are back. It is currently 2-0 for AkaStu and Okrzej against Lathil and Cube. Pretty dominant second match, so let's see what Cube and Lathil have in stock to potentially come back. Lathil did say in chat that they have big things coming, so let's see if he was lying like every good Finnish person, or if they actually do have a secret strats. I'm still joined by Eder. Hello.
Hello. I hope they do have something big to come back from. Game 2 was, not amazing for them, and I
Yeah.
hope they have something in their pocket to pull out for Game 3. Especially after the mental reset that we gave them with the break. And hopefully that they are, more refreshed into this match and able to perform at the level that I know they can perform.
Yeah, exactly. They are one of the strongest team of that bracket. Obviously, AkaStu and Okrzej are very strong as well. They have beat one of the favorites to win the entire tournament. So yeah, it just makes sense that they're here, and I just hope that Lathil and Cube can at least get one. You know, I would hate to see a 3-0, even though I'd be happy for AkaStu and Okrzej, but 3-1, 3-2, that's the kind of scores that you want to see usually in a best of 5.
Definitely. We all want to see the reverse sweep happen.
It's not even a reverse sweep. Like, I don't care who wins the match. I just want to see a 3-2. I don't care who gets
True.
3, who gets 2.
Half reverse sweep and then lose in the final match.
Exactly. Just get back to 2-2
Fail
and
to
then
get across
whoever
the
wins.
finishing line,
Yeah. All right. I believe 3 out of 4 of the players were in the server when we started yapping. A fourth should join
soon,
at some
hopefully.
point, surely. And we will get the board in a couple of
Can't
minutes
wait.
at most. Yeah. It is indeed best of 5, yes. If it was best of 7, man, we could be here until midnight. At least here.
That would be horrible.
All right.
Oh, here we are.
We have a board. We have... Oh my god, that's so many mobs.
Wow.
You need to kill 100 mobs. You need to deal 400 damage. You need to kill 20 anthropods. There's 30 advancements.
Mm-hmm.
There's entry nether. 7 workstations, your favorites.
Yep, my favorite.
Let's
it's on the
go.
board.
There's Ice Spy, 3 effects. That's a really cool board. Not too much nether. No end?
I don't think so.
No end, just Ice Spy.
Yeah.
Damn. That's actually a crazy cool board. We have Potion of Poison and Potion of Weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So actually entering the nether will be huge for getting a... Or you could just get a Brimstone, but like I think you need...
You can't get the potions.
Yeah, no, you definitely
You would still need a rod
fortress
as well, because you need the rod in order to like charge the burn stand. Because they made that change.
Yeah.
It's kill 100 mobs and deal 400 damage. The kill 100 mobs is actually like not terrible. If you find a basalt, you can just kill the magma cubes. That's really easy, especially with like the small magma cubes. Like you just like spam click.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it
an
with
ocean's also not
fish.
Bad. Yeah. But it's definitely more ideal to find the what's it called? Find the
Basalt Delta. Yeah.
Or treasure bastion.
Yeah, could work. Yeah, you have the spawner as well. You could do the Lathil strat and just wait at the spawner. 4x for Lathil. Oh, because the server was open for so long. Okay. He did breed the chicken, so it's 1-0 for his team.
I don't think the eggs matter, thankfully.
No, the eggs don't matter. You don't have to make a cake, so that's fine.
Yeah.
AkaStu slain Okrzej, so they're killing each other for the damage.
I don't like this. I think it's too much time loss.
I mean, that's a like guaranteed goal, but like, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, like you could be doing so many more things. Like 3 effects is pretty easy, even in like this ocean that's not warm. There's like so many nether goals. If you find a village that's rapid stew pretty easily.
Yeah, and if you're Cube and Lathil at this point, you're like, okay, they're doing the 400 damage, but we can still do the 100 mobs, and like they're not doing anything because it requires both players for them. So Cube is gonna get iron in that ocean. Lathil could find a village. Lathil didn't kill that bee. He should have killed that bee for anthropods.
Yeah,
They can
definitely.
work on advancements. Like it's gonna be a huge lead here for
Yeah,
Cuban Lathil.
definitely.
It's almost like Okshin AkaStu just like died in the middle game and had to
Mhm.
restart with no tools.
And this also hurts them for a hunger bar. Like the only person who's getting a hunger
Yeah.
bar is Okrzej. He doesn't even have a trapdoor above his head. And AkaStu is just dying repeatedly. Like his hunger is getting
And
constantly.
Lathil is working on the hunger bar, and he will definitely get it before Okshin AkaStu, I
Well, he's
think.
in a boat now. He's not going to lose that much hunger, but
I think it was just across the river, yeah. But okay, no, he will.
yeah, he's just
Uh,
going for the sheep, killing
yeah,
more mobs.
yeah. So Cuban Lathil have a huge lead on killing 100 mobs because I think
Hmm.
it does count when you kill a player, but like he killed him
I'm
what
not
10
sure.
times or something
No, it doesn't
like that.
count. Red is on 8, blue's on 20. So
Right. So yeah, blue has a huge. Lathil doesn't know the trapdoor strat, but he will still
he should know
empty
the
his hunger bar fairly
trap.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's actually new tech for this. You can
I know.
place
Yeah.
boats, and you can punch the boat, and that also decreases
Oh,
your hunger.
yeah. I think I saw somebody doing like
Yeah, Feinberg did it yesterday
punching
in
something
his
and
public.
putting the trapdoor above your head.
Hmm.
I guess he's killing a fish, which is one of the strats for 100 mobs.
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised that
And
like Cube finally finds his ship. That's good.
that's nice, yeah. He still had not
Hmm.
found any iron. He has some
It's on
beefy
the
map
map
though.
somehow. I guess he
Oh,
found like a
he
ship
just
without
had
a
a
food chest.
yeah, no, without an iron chest.
No, without a food chest. He has iron in his inventory. And he hasn't gotten to the BT yet. So
Yeah,
now this is the food chest for him. That should be 2 goals, hopefully. With the only sus-do, only 1. No poison potato.
yeah. I mean that's
Yeah,
fair. Prism today is not like I think
it's
it's
not
maybe
guaranteed.
50%. Yeah,
It's pretty common.
I have
Here's another
like
ship on the screen. I
I
think he.
have gone like 7 or 8 shipwrecks without Prism's potato before. He has a second shipwreck though, pretty far in the distance.
Laszlo got hunger from raw chicken.
That's not that's just so useless. By the way, he was at 2.5 and he went back to two and a
Yeah.
half
And
after eating the
AkaStu's doing
chicken.
the tech with the boat.
Oh
So he's
no!
gonna
Oh,
win.
Kestu's gonna get it first because Lathil
Yeah,
doesn't know
with
how to
the
do it.
boat
That's
tech.
crazy.
The boat tech makes it so fast.
God damn. Yeah. Crazy time loss for Lathil here. He lost like a minute here. He
Yeah.
will kill some fish for 100 mobs. And it's currently 2-2.
Oh wait, it was
Uh,
Akshay, not AkaStu. I'm sorry.
yeah, it was I guess too.
No,
Uh,
Akshay did the hunger. AkaStu.
oh, did he?
Yeah, he has the boats in his inventory.
Okay.
I'm just stupid. It's okay.
Uh, Cube finding more ships.
Yeah, he finally gets poison potato. He's taking
Oh, he
damage here on
did.
purpose,
Okay,
I'd assume.
nice.
Like, it's in his offhand.
Oh yeah.
I assume he's taking damage on purpose here, so he can, you know,
Yeah,
decrease
emptying
his
his hunger
hunger, so he
bar.
can eat it. Yeah.
I guess to killing more mobs. I think they might actually get the 100 mobs as well. Despite that, Cube eats the
Yeah,
person's potato.
like
It's
AkaStu's
3-2.
been forcing this so hard.
Yeah, I mean Lathil is kind of forcing it, and they
But like
have the
sheep
head
are as good
start.
as like the ocean. Like the ocean spawns so many fish.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Cube had so much iron. I think he should have gone for the minecart. Like I think you don't need the iron
Yeah, he should
shovel
just do
and
the
the iron
minecart.
axe. I think you should have gone for the minecart.
I think he still has enough iron for the minecart, no?
Well, why isn't he doing it? Because he could just do it right there
No
then.
wood? No, he does have wood. He also does have the iron.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
had a
know.
shipwreck and everything. No, I generally think he
I think
had
he's just
everything to
forgetting
do it.
about it.
Yeah.
It's okay to forget.
Mm. You have to remove an effect using a milk bucket, so that's also something he could have done. He sees many bees here, and he definitely should go to kill them. You get 2 goals from them. You get the 20 anthropods and the 20 the 100 mobs. He is gonna get
Makes
the
him hungry
milk
for the
bucket.
milk.
He's gonna
Does he get
remove
hunger? No.
hunger. Nope.
Oh,
He's gonna get it here.
clueless.
Yep.
Gets it. Okay, beautiful. Red gets
100
100
mobs
mobs.
for the other
They've been
team
forcing the
though.
fish. That makes sense.
Yep.
If
Cube
Cube
should kill
can
some.
Cube remember the
Oh,
minecart? That's
he's gonna
like,
breed some bees to kill more bees, right?
that's smart.
Surely.
It's also
No.
an advancement.
Oh, I thought he was grabbing the
Oh
flowers
no,
to breed
he
bees,
was
but
grabbing
he's
it
grabbing it
for
for the.
armor. That's armor.
Yeah. Oh my
And he
god.
can't remember the minecart. Like,
Doesn't remember the minecart, doesn't remember the bees. Lathil
getting
is.
flashbacks to last game where he didn't do the minecart. I mean, like it was he did like the
No, he didn't do
animal and like it
the.
was kind of not as much his fault, but like
Yeah, he didn't
well,
do the
he didn't
horse last
play for
game.
it. Lava
Yeah,
pool.
Lathil is getting
Wait, this
the.
is good.
And also, another misplay, I would say. Like, Cube is going for the armor thing, but I see Lathil killing cows. So I don't know if it's for the 100 mobs or if it's for leather, but if it's for leather,
Can't be
then
400 mobs. That's already taken off the board. So it has
yeah,
to be for leather.
yeah, it has gotten
Game's also
taken.
doing
So
cow. Oh wait, no, he found a room portal. Never mind.
okay. Oh,
Not
God apple.
apple.
Okay. Wait, is
Hello.
that an enter? No, he has only one
He had a lava
obsidian.
pool anyways. He will
Yeah,
enter.
Okrzej gets the minecart, by the way. So Cube just
Yep.
got that stolen again.
We're not thinking here. It's like
That's crazy.
it doesn't
Like,
have a it doesn't have a light. Oh my god.
it's fine. Oh, there is enter nether, so he needs to get it fast. He doesn't know how close the other team is,
Well,
but
the other team hasn't gotten hot stuff, so I think like
surely that's not Silk Touch, right?
it's not. It's Curse of Vanishing.
Good.
I think it's Curse of Vanishing. Should be Curse of Vanishing.
Right. Well, it looks like Silk Touch. I know it's probably not, but yeah,
Here we go.
there it
Curse of
is. He
Vanishing.
got it on the second to last one.
Hello, crafting. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, getting 7 workstations without a village is fairly easy, but I'm guessing they're just going for like finding a village for a head start. But
Yeah, I mean, like
okay, Cube
villagers also go for
enters.
rabbit stew, so it's like actually like not terrible. Plus,
Oh,
he
is that a
can do
Bastion?
chain armor. Bastion.
That's so
Right.
close. That's really convenient for Cube. His
Yeah.
inventory is kind of filled with useless stuff right now.
Why
He's
does
going
he
back?
leave? 20 arthropods. It's turning nighttime. Never mind. This is correct.
Yeah, that's correct, except he hasn't killed any of the bees that he had. So, you know.
I guess he doesn't know bees are arthropods. Well, it shows like in the
It shows
rotation.
on the thing.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
he's in the quarterfinals. You should know every goal and most of the text for those.
Oh,
Surely.
shiny? Huh. He crafts a gold ingot for shiny despite the opposing team not being in another at all.
Lathil just makes more stone tools.
Oh, if Q beats a notch, that's 4 effects, which grants him the 3 effects goal.
Oh god, did you forget about that as well? That's great. To be
And
fair, I
Okrzay's
kind of
entering another here.
to be fair, I kind of forgot that the notch gives you 3 in that version. Because in
It gives
116 I
4. I think it's like regen,
Oh, 4.
absorption, resistance, fire resistance.
Yeah, I think it only gives you
True.
3 in 116.
Right. He should have the notch on his hotbar.
Oh wait, no, it's the sorry, it's the totem that doesn't give you fire res in
Yeah, totem gives.
116.
Does it give 3 or does it give 2? I don't know.
All right.
Okay, when he gets so shiny.
It's
Crits out the
currently
brute. Don't know why he's doing that. That takes forever.
yeah, it's currently 6-4, but somehow I still feel like Lathil and Cube are losing. And Cube is in the Nether as well, but somehow I don't like the way they're playing somehow. Oh,
Brute,
Cube is
scary.
being chased by a brute again.
It's just like, why does Cube not have the notch on his hotbar?
Yeah, like it's a
You know,
free
like if
goal,
you
but
get jumped
somehow
by
you
the opposing team, like
forgot.
they get lava, or just like you get jumped by a brute, like you should just have it in your hotbar so you can eat it.
Oh, Akshi gets glowstone for the glowstone lamp.
Yeah, but I don't think
He
it's redstone for it, so it's fine.
yeah, but like he could
I
leave.
guess
I
you could
think
like
he's
trade
leaving.
for
Yeah,
red for it. Yeah, he's leaving.
which I think is the play. I don't know what enchantment that sword has for cube.
Well, it's gotta
If
be
it's
good.
yeah, if it's fire aspect or looting, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Or sharpness,
He's
even.
making iron armor in case of PvP. Yeah, he thinks that Akshi is in the Nether, so he's
Yeah, but
preparing for
he
PvP.
can check with the compass because if the
Yeah.
person's not in the nether, the compass spins.
Yeah, but like he probably checked like a minute ago and he wasn't, so he didn't like
Like,
keep checking
but
after
it should
that.
auto update even if it's in your inventory.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, the
All
swords
right.
not
What are
fire, and it seems to be doing more damage because he's not using his axe. So I assume
Okshi's
it's true.
working on the disc, by the way. Jukebox and all
Oh
that.
yeah, he has a
He gets
beautiful.
it.
Does he have the
Amazing
diamond?
setup.
He does have it. Okay, beautiful.
He plays it. That's amazing. I love the way that Okshin and AkaStu have been playing this match.
Yeah,
They've been
I feel like
really,
they're
really
so
efficient.
organized, so coordinated.
Yeah. You can tell that like they're not stepping on each other's toes. They're like they have a
Mm-hmm.
clear line for each other and they just like communicate very
Which,
well and they both play very well. Akastu has a swamp. I don't know what that does for them.
I don't think it really does anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess
The thing
maybe like
is,
war motion for 3 effects because
yeah,
I think swamp is like pretty warm if I remember correctly.
Cube doing the any percent will probably most likely give him the 30 advancements one,
Yeah,
and he
definitely.
should get I Spy as well
He
first.
grabs the shrooms for the striders.
That's
Why is
nice.
he not trading the
The
bastion?
problem is, it's not a very. I mean, to be fair, there's the potions. I was gonna say it's not very any percent heavy
It's
board, but the
no, it's still
potions
like
are
pretty
kind of
any
huge.
percent heavy. It's just like
Yeah, yeah,
there's no
yeah.
strong like well there's stronghold, but there's no like end.
There's also the horse armors.
Yeah, definitely. Which you can
So
get from the fort. You would need to save leather for that though. Because
yeah,
leather horse
Cube
armor
is
is
still
crafted.
Cube still thinks that Okshi is in the Nether. By the way, he's like looking around with his shield like
Yeah.
a madman. He doesn't even have the compass in his inventory or in
No, he has
his
it in his
hotbar.
inventory. It's
Hotbar,
not as a
hotbar. Yeah,
hotbar,
you
but
you cannot
yeah.
get rid of it in your inventory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think you can if you put it in a chest.
Yeah, okay.
I think there's a bug with it, but
Yeah,
we'll
Okshi gets
I
3
we'll
status
fix it.
effects.
Yep, steals that from
Yeah.
Cube, who could have eaten the notch.
To be fair, I guess you do want to keep your notch for later in case, but like
But
that's
like what I would do is I
for
would eat
for
the
an
notch and
entire
go
goal.
into lower
No.
treasure. Like I
Yeah,
would trade lower treasure and go to and eat the notch there to have the fire
yeah,
rest so I can jump into the lava whenever I need to.
yeah.
Or you do it now when you need to like breed striders.
Exactly. But now it's too late anyway because the
Yeah,
3
now it's too
goals have
late.
been stolen.
Um,
Three goals, 3 effects. Um,
Cube
there
also
is
didn't
every
check
type of
lower treasure even.
seed.
And apparently you could have gotten half netherite if you went lower treasure.
All right. So the admin keeps
That would have been good.
loading chests.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good info now. Like, we wouldn't have known that the XP bottle was there.
Well, yeah, but do we need to know? We can just watch the stream.
True.
Like we know as much as the players, you
No
know.
one has done workstations, which is so weird.
Lathil gets some obsidian from the RP. It
And
doesn't
gold
really
horse
do
armor.
anything. I guess it does add a goal for the 30 advancements. I think that's what he was looking
Yeah.
for.
Like, he would have gotten that from the Bastion if he traded it.
Oh yeah, Cube got it already because it's combined. You're right.
Yeah.
Um, the thing is, I think the reason they're not going for the workstations, at least I don't think they are, is because you do have to get chainmail armor, and that is
Yeah,
you
chainmail and
have to
rabbit
get
too.
yeah, you have to get a village for that. So they're probably thinking we just need
You'll overlap
that.
it.
Yeah. Redstone lamp for Orchi.
Yeah, because he went into another collectible lesson there. Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
Oh,
crafted
you
the
also probably need the
armor.
village for seeds. Like, you don't need it, you can get it, like, mineshaft chests or whatever, but, like, it's
Yeah, no, but
usually
that's
ideal to do
that's
that for
kind of hard to get it from my Minecraft chest.
yeah,
Um,
exactly.
I do agree that, by the way, Cube crafted like full iron armor thinking Okshi was in the nether when he could have worked on workstations, actually.
Mhm, definitely.
I didn't even think
Like,
about
you're
that, but
not
it
in
is
the
very
overworld,
true.
you're not going to find a village anytime soon, you might as well do it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, Cube finds a second bastion, I think.
Or is this his home
I don't
bastion?
know
I
if
don't
it's the
know.
same. It's another treasure for sure. I don't know if it's a
Yeah,
different
it's a
one.
treasure bastion. We know that much.
I think it's a different one.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Does
terrain looks. Oh, never mind.
there's a sun
Never
portal.
mind. I just thought he would have dug the 2 blocks at the bridge, but no,
Yeah.
it is the same. Exits here.
Or like he didn't even like trade top treasure. Like he didn't do anything.
Oh, he did trade top treasure. No?
Well, he might have gotten the gold, but he definitely didn't trade it. Like he doesn't have pearls.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have pearls or anything. Yeah, no, you're right.
Like
So
he just
what did
didn't
he
trade
do
bastion.
except for killing brutes?
I don't know.
That's so weird.
Didn't find a
Okay.
fort. Didn't trade the bastion. Didn't get 3 effects from eating a notch. Didn't do
Yeah.
minecart. And then
He did the Striders, to be fair.
yeah, he did that. To be fair, he did one thing.
Cube and Okrzej working on 20 anthropods, but I think Okrzej is just gonna get it first. Because Cube just got to the
Yeah,
overworld.
Cube just got to the
7
world. I mean,
workstations for AkaStu without finding a
beautiful.
village. 9-7. And we are 4 goals away from a clean sweep 3-0 for Team Poland. Okay, more anthropods for Cube. If he had, I'm convinced that if he had killed those
Bees.
bees,
Yeah.
there is a chance he could get it, but I think Okshi is just
But
gonna
like
get it
next
first.
ending at the same time. I don't know if
Yeah.
either of them look at it.
All
Can the admin
right.
check us the score?
Yeah. Because like, if a player is in a cave right now, or just if a player remembers that bees are anthropods, that could be
Better
huge. I
Chucky.
think. I think.
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
20 for Okshi. Yep, there it is. Never mind. 10-7, 3
Yeah.
goals away. Now you find a village. You get the rabbits 2 and the chainmail. It's 12, and then I don't really know actually.
You
You find a jungle for all seeds?
maybe. You could get lucky with horse armor as well. But
Yeah,
I'd rather just
where?
like play the fort. You can get horse armor in like dungeon
Yeah,
chest or like
I
mine chest.
think
No, not mine chest. Well, maybe mine chest.
Fort is a right
Or like
play
a
because
temple.
you have a chance for the horse armors and you get
Yeah.
the 2 potions.
Yeah,
Or you
definitely.
don't get the 2 potions, but you unlock the possibility to do the 2 potions.
Mhm.
Also, look at AkaStu's inventory. 47 salmon. That's
Just from
crazy.
killing the 100 mobs.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, I
There's
think just
a
like I still think that like doing 400 damage off spawn was so incorrect.
yeah,
Because
I
it wastes so
agree.
much time. But like Lathil and Cube just never like punish that time loss.
Yeah, and especially because they went for 400, but then they also went for 100 mobs. So like, if they hadn't gone
Yeah,
for 100 mobs from the start, killing fish and whatever, it would have been the same results. Like, if you get 100 mobs first, you get the 400 damage first,
exactly.
surely, right?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like the damage like if you do like 10 damage but the mob has 8 health, it still counts as 10 damage instead of 8
Yeah.
damage. So like if you kill a fish with an axe, it still does like the full
Oh,
axe damage instead of
Hakshi has a jungle, and also is
oh my
getting
god.
more advancements. Like, I saw him get oh my
Yeah,
god, and AkaStu is in
tropical fishing,
a
fishery business,
doesn't
outpost.
get the crossbow, otherwise you could
He
get
could he could get voluntary exile.
yeah, but like, if you got a crossbow, you could also get
It's not gonna
who's the pillager
spawn.
now?
He could kill the pillager. Oh wait, no, banner guy, right? Or was that the banner from the? No, there's a banner
No,
guy.
it is banner, guys. I don't know why he's not
I
thinking
guess no,
about
he
the
doesn't want to do
30.
it because if he finds a village, then he can't enter it. He would need a milk
You
bucket.
have iron for you have a
Yeah,
bucket.
he has a bucket.
You have a
Never mind.
bucket. Yeah.
He should just do it. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I think he has enough strings to craft a crossbow actually.
Yeah,
So you
definitely.
can get who's the pillager now.
Hmm.
But yeah, just maybe just forget about the 30 goals because maybe Okshi is focused on it, or they're maybe giving up on it because Cube was in a bastion.
Yeah,
But Cube
definitely.
finds a village first, so he could get the chainmail
Oh
if he
my
even
god.
knows how to do it,
He should know.
and he will definitely know how to get the rabbits too because he is an A player. But like the chainmail, I'm not sure he knows. Like, I don't think he's played that much Lockout, to be fair. It's
Maybe.
currently 1524 for advancement, so it's not that's surprising because Cube did all the Bastion stuff. But yeah, it's still not unrecoverable for Okshi and AkaStu. It's just very unlikely that they get it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he
Rabbit
just
stew,
gets
beautiful.
the rabbit stew from this guy, right?
I mean, crafting a smoker isn't hard.
No, it's not hard, but like that's still a pretty cool time
It's a
save.
nice
You don't need to
10
craft
path.
anything. It's gonna be 10-9, so much closer than it looked. But to be fair, I was saying when it was like 6-4 that even though it was 6-4 for Lathil
Yeah.
and Cube's team, it did look like AkaStu and Okrzej were in the lead, and it did materialize later that they like got that 10-8, 10-7.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's 10-8 with the stew. The board updated after Cube ate it,
Yeah.
or like much before he ate it. So I thought it would go to 10-9, but it's actually just
Well,
yeah.
he'll get chain armor.
I don't think he will. Like there's no hay bales. He
I
would
guess,
need to make
yeah.
a Fletcher, I guess.
I mean, he does
He
have
needs to make
18
a
emeralds from
Fletcher.
like looting the ocean.
Ah, oh yeah, he does have 18. Okay.
So like it's actually like not that bad. And yeah, he's like smelting the stone for it right now.
Okay. He's going
He's
for
doing
it.
it. Yeah.
Then that's you need 27 emeralds. Yeah, so he will need a Fletcher still.
That's not terrible
Yeah,
though.
he's
Like
going
he's
for it.
finding gravel now. Like
Yeah. I'm surprised nobody's gone for the Nether because you need I Spy and you need the 2 potions. So
yeah, definitely.
realistically, you need 3 rods. You need like 1 rod for the powering the Bringsten, maybe 1 rod
Well,
for the
you would
Bringsten.
actually only need 2 if you can successfully do bow tie on one eye on a land
Yeah,
center.
but then you'd also need to have a Bringsten from a village.
No, you'll
Right?
because you got 1 rod for the bring stand,
Right.
1 rod, but you turn it into powder. 1 powder
Oh
turns into
yeah,
bring
and
stand,
one
and then the
okay,
other one
okay.
you use to make the eye. But like it's hard
It's
because you
hard
need to do
because
bow
doing
eye
both
on
eye
a
on a server,
server
I don't even know if that's realistic.
on 1 eye. Like
Yeah,
so you should get 3 rods.
yeah, realistically.
And especially
Um,
just like it's safer. And like you're in the fort and you can check on the compass if like any of them are in the nether, like you can play for that.
so I know that in 120,
You can't pick the eye back up because you then move out of position, so you can't like re-measure.
yeah. Oh, okay. Cube trades. Does he know the like? Because
The
I'm
trading pattern, I think he
yeah.
does.
Because there was a video that was posted in the server like 2 days ago explaining how to do it. So I
I
hope
mean, it's not
he learned.
complicated.
No, but it's not complicated. But if you don't know it, you don't know it, right?
That's true.
It's like yeah, one cycle is easy, but if you've never practiced it, like
Cubebot
it's,
arrow?
you wouldn't know.
Did he misclick? Oh no,
Oh, did he? Oh.
it's 1 emerald, I think. So
No,
it's
but
like
that's
not
for
that big of a
PvP. You
deal.
don't get it. Cube is like fully iron armored, and that's because he wants
True.
to
He's locked
PvP.
in.
Yeah, that's why he got the arrows.
Well, actually, Cube is fine because he's doing the trades 1 at a time, so he'll just naturally get the discounts. So he unintentionally
That's
knows
actually
the pattern.
it's actually crazy. Oh, AkaStu
Oh,
is in
PvP.
the village. Same village's Cube. Yeah, well, that PvP is not gonna go well, is it?
No, but Cube has a
Yeah.
notch.
No, but Cuba
better
has the
armor.
notch, and Cuba has the better armor. Like, it's not gonna go well for
Yeah.
AkaStu, I mean. Oh, AkaStu is trying to leave. Cuba is not chasing.
gets
Oh,
out.
Cuba is chasing.
He has a pearl, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, AkaStu manages to
water.
eat, which is huge, but Cuba has so much health still. Yeah, and
Yeah,
AkaStu dies.
He said spawn at the village though.
Oh, he did.
Does
Okay.
Cube know that?
Smart. But Cuba's
I mean,
gonna
like, I don't think he's gonna win the
see-
fight, but at least he can be annoying. Like, he could kill the villager right now. And that would be
Oh,
so
if he
bad.
kills the villager, that's huge.
Does he think of that?
That's actually huge.
He was at the villager already.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, Cube sees him. He's not gonna let him. Cube should go break the bed as well. If he can find it. He can find which bed
I
it
think
is.
he's just gonna
Cube got
get the
down
chain armor
4
first.
hearts though, by the way. Oh,
Axes are
he
good.
does get the armor.
Yep, beautiful.
Okay.
And now you can just leave. Like now it just
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
There's no farm at the village either, so you can't get the beetroot seed.
It's 10-9. Oh yeah, true. Oh, and
Which
Cube
is
is
so
gonna
unfortunate.
grab most of AkaStu's stuff. Oh, he's burning it. Yep. Okay.
Burning it, beautiful. Smart play.
Really
I don't think
smart.
it really matters. Like none of it was that amazing, but like still good.
And he's standing in the
He's just
fire
on
with the nut
fire.
chapel, or with the
Yeah, no, it's good.
fire res. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, can't get to me.
I
That's
guess it
so
has like
funny.
one of the iron boots that Cube dropped as armor.
I think if the armor was equal, AkaStu would low-key win,
Yeah.
by the way. Like,
AkaStu's
he got
like
to
good.
half a heart, by the way.
Oh my god.
Like,
Imagine Cube dies from fall
AkaStu
damage
is
now.
kind
Okay,
of
no, he
cracked. It was really cool from Cube to stand in that fire and all
Yeah.
that, but like,
Purely
purely PvP
cooking.
wise, he's getting
Cube
eaten.
looks like the villain, but not. AkaStu's the fucking goat here. Like,
Yeah. But like Cube got everything he needed. Like he has
it's
so much
fine, yeah.
food to heal. He got the goal. Like he's fine. It's 10-9, so it's still anybody's game, and he has way more stuff for the 80%. And right now,
Definitely.
all the things that are left, like 4 of them require a fortress, or are better
3 of
with a
them,
fortress
but
in
like
the case of
4, yeah.
the horse armor. Yeah, 3 require one. One is better with a fortress, and actually the 30 advancements is much
Also
easier
better
with
with
a
a
fort as well.
fortress.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like you get into fire, you
Second
get the
village.
fortress goal.
Oh.
So
It's useless. Well, actually, no, you can get the seeds from this village if there's a farm.
yeah, it doesn't look that great anymore for AkaStu and Okrzej. Like I don't know what they've been up to.
Yeah, I don't know
Especially
what
Okrzej
Okrzej's been
in the
doing.
past.
It doesn't seem like he's been doing anything other than like getting food.
Yeah, maybe just
Maybe he hasn't
trying to
entered that
find
we
the
don't know of,
seeds?
but
Yeah, I don't really know.
has Cuban Lathil done like a bow advancements? Lathil's looking to the advancements tab. Oh my god.
Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, they were at like 26 last time we asked, so they should be really close. Like I don't know if they've done like CD plays, for
Yeah.
example, or stuff like that, but they should do like the very
They should
very
do
easy
CD
ones.
plays. That's not hard. Like, just get a wheat
Yeah.
seed.
Yeah,
Okay,
take
Cube
aim,
gets
all
a bow.
Betsy.
No, but he doesn't get a crossbow.
More PvP,
Is
by the way.
AkaStu back in Cube's village? He's
Yeah.
just hunting him down. This guy's so annoying.
Wait, there is a no. It's a different village, no? Because
No,
there's a farm.
AkaStu.
You
No, this is
mentioned there was
Cube's
no
village.
farms.
AkaStu's
Oh
in
wait,
Cube's
no,
village.
it is.
Yeah, AkaStu is just
okay.
hunting Cube down.
Yeah.
Cube has a bow. He's
I
gonna
can't
get
hit him. Okay.
take aim. There we go.
Oh, let's go.
Look, he didn't craft a crossbow, so it's not old Betsy, which is like a bigger advancement.
Ooh.
Oh my god, AkaStu.
Okay. I
Says
guess it's
spawn now.
low-key goaded. Like, okay, 5 hearts
Yeah.
for Cube. That's still pretty big, but
Cube sets a spawn
he
breaks
breaks the
the
bed.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Misclick, I'd assume.
I think he wanted Sweet Dreams for advancement.
Oh, that's smart. I don't think
and he's
AkaStu
looking
can
for the
win this fight
seeds right
though.
now.
Just like Cube has too much. Like you need to kill Cube like, or like you need to damage Cube like 5 times over like that, because he just has 12
Yeah.
golden carrots still.
Oh, Cube is looking at it. Okay, he sees him. I was gonna say he's looking at the tab and potentially
Yeah.
not seeing AkaStu.
bow
AkaStu
is
using
so
the zombie as a
Zombie
meat
has a shield.
That's crazy. That's really, really crazy. I've been loving this fight. Like, Cube has a huge advantage in terms of
Yeah.
his gear, but I
But,
guess
like
he's been
AkaStu's like
playing
winning.
really, really well. Like 4 hearts again for Cube, who has to leave on a boat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he was maybe gonna die. Okay, and now he's gonna shoot.
Now he's just a bow from the water. Artillery.
And that's where all those arrows from Cube come in handy. He doesn't know that
Yeah,
AkaStu is on
beautiful.
half a heart, otherwise he would probably keep shooting.
Well, it doesn't matter because if AkaStu dies, he just like respawns. Like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
he on
AkaStu dies
resets.
now, so like whatever. And like Cube knows he set a spawn.
Oh!
Because, like,
oh wait, no. I was gonna say Cube is killing an
oh,
enderman. So
Lasso got a chapel from a rune portal.
That's so crazy. They have what?
They got 2 as a team.
Yeah. But Cube doesn't have any rod, so he cannot go I Spy yet. I was gonna say that that's
Yeah.
maybe why he's killing that Enderman, but
Hmm.
no.
Well, I
Are
mean, it's still
both
good to get the
teams really
pearl.
just looking for the seeds right now and not caring about the nether stuff?
Like, the nether stuff is so good. Like, why are we playing
Yeah,
for the
there is so
one
much stuff you
goal?
can do in the nether. I'm really
If
surprised.
you hit a fortress, it's both pots. You get progress on stronghold, and you get progress on horse armor if the fortress isn't stupid
Yeah,
and
and
spawns with no bad part. And then you get
if you
progress
go
on
for it
advancements.
together,
You just win.
yeah, if you go for it together, you actually send one person to the stronghold while the other person focuses on potions, and you win. I'm not saying like, oh, easy play, just do that, but it's like
It's a
I
correct
feel
play,
like
and no one's
that's the
playing for
correct
it.
line. Yeah.
Like,
In
if I'm anyone on this board, I just start digging down. Like, I don't even bother like trying to find a
But
lava
Cube
pool on
even
surface.
had an entry at spawn. I don't know how far he is from
Yeah,
spawn currently, but like,
true.
if anything, he could go back to it
But no, he's
because there
boating in the
is no way
ocean.
he finds an entry in an ocean in 120.
Especially because like they removed magma ravines.
Yeah,
Like those don't exist anymore.
yeah, that's what I mean. Looks like yeah, Cube is probably just
Cube is
looking for a
3.5k
jungle.
out. Okay, never mind. He's not going back to spawn.
He could 3.5k. That's like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's a bit long, but yeah,
Well, it's just like because you're playing in the modern version, the caves are like so likely to have lava pools that you just might as
yeah,
well dig into a cave instead.
yeah. But
Like,
that's not what he's doing. He's still
yeah,
looting shipwrecks.
he's playing incorrectly, but he's not going back to spawn, which is better than like last
Old
look gets a crack
Betsy
though.
for Lathil. I'm surprised
Usual.
that they haven't gotten 30 advancements, by the way. Like, it
Yeah,
looks
especially
like
because they entered the nether. Like,
they have. Lathil and Cube have entered the nether.
no, that's my point. Like they entered the nether and they still haven't gotten 30 out of it.
Yeah, that's so weird to me.
No, Cube
Yeah, Cube
needs
needs
more
more
iron
iron, I
actually.
agree. He should even go loot
Wearing
that,
full iron armor, has like 4 iron boots in his inventory because he traded for the chain armor and still needs more iron. Yeah.
yeah. He should loot that monument, I think. Like, get more gold as well.
Get the monument gold and do like semi-classic.
He
Trade
has
at
a
the
rune
fort.
portal. Is he gonna try to enter from the Obi from rune portals?
He
Is that the
should.
plan here?
Like if he can enter, he should enter. But like checking
Oh,
rune
there we
portal.
go.
More golden carrots. No, that's good. We needed more than
He has
12.
9 Obi. Wait, he could enter. He could actually
Why is
enter.
he not entering? Oh my god.
I don't know. That's weird.
I think he needs the sponge for PvP to drain water. No, you're right.
Yeah, I fully
He
agree.
needs to kill the Elder Guardian for the sponge, dry it, and then use it for PvP. No.
Yep. Actually getting to the village, so he's close to AkaStu and Cube, or close-ish, because they've voted for a
I think
while now.
AkaStu is chasing Cube. I think AkaStu has given up on doing anything useful with his life, and he's just chasing Cube.
Yeah. So he's killed the golem and made an iron axe, correct? Probably.
That's how I assume he got iron, yeah.
Yeah. But Oshi
Cube
is also
doesn't
following.
do
He has a
anything.
little bit more iron, and he has a diamond sword. So if they manage to 2v1 Cube, that's probably
I
gonna
don't think
be...
Okrzej is following. Like, he's not boating. Unless he
Maybe
starts
just
heading that way
looking
now,
around
I
for...
guess.
Yeah.
But, like, well, I guess they don't know that Cube didn't actually trade the Bastion.
Yeah, but they know that he hasn't been to a fortress, so they know that he can in no
Yeah,
way find the
that's
stronghold.
true.
Cube has another RP. If he finds one more obsidian, he can definitely enter.
Just build a portal in the ocean.
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't find
Obby.
one.
GG.
I would take the gold chest plates just for like piglin
Well, it has thorns. It's not
security.
amazing.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. I mean, having thorns can help against like actual PvP, you
PvP.
know? Yeah.
They shoot you with a bow, they take damage.
Yeah.
It's not like they have a bow, but you never know. What's Okrzej doing?
Getting an
Apple.
apple. Why?
Do you want to craft a golden apple? For PvP?
Yeah, for what? For PvP? That sounds unnecessary.
Okay, he's finally
Okay,
digging down.
digging down. Love to see it.
Okay, I think he's going for the nether, which is good.
Yeah.
We finally have something actually happening in the game.
Yeah, because right
It's
now
a
they're just
Cube
like
boating and AkaStu chasing him.
they're just like iron percent simulator. Like, I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they have
All
like a
inventory of
10
furnaces.
minute. It looks like they've agreed to a 10 minutes grace period where they just gear up. Wait, Cube is getting a sniper jewel for 30 advancements. That's crazy.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
That's so funny,
Like, you
actually.
could just find a fortress. Why are we doing this? Is he even far enough? He's getting hit by a skeleton.
Oh my god.
There's a
No, but
spider!
this
He
spider
didn't
on
build
his
a full
thing.
platform! Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Oh, and
You're
Lathil is
losing it.
working on it as well, by the way.
Cube summons an iron golem for defense.
Uh, I thought you said for the fans. Which
No,
would
for
work as
defense.
well. Yeah, for the fans. Yeah. Okay, he gets it and he gets
Okay,
30
fine,
advancements. That's actually pretty cool to get the 30
It's
advancements
cool,
on
but like, it's
Sniper
so
Duel.
impractical. Don't know what we're doing. AkaStu gets a trim.
It's-
We can see some fancy armor.
Yeah, it's
He
10-10.
says 1 diamond.
So it's basically a race for potions at this point. Potions and I Spy.
Yeah. And the only
Oh,
person who's even close to that is Okrzej, who's currently mining for lava. Which is not a bad idea, but it's still like kind of annoying.
yeah. Well, to be fair, he hasn't reached bedrock yet.
Yeah, he still has a way to go. But like no C value is kind of depressing.
That's true.
There's not even a sign of a cave. And his iron pick's about to break. Well, it's like a third left.
Oh, apparently
That could
nobody
be an
has
issue.
spider eyes except Lathil, which could be huge for the potions.
But you find a cave and you kill a spider. It's like not that big of a deal. He finally puts on better armor because he was wearing chain boots this entire time.
Oh yeah, I think he definitely needed that. I think that's
He
gonna make
needed
the
that
difference.
half an armor bar, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Lathil is getting
Yeah,
sugar.
he's crawling.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna go for the potions.
He has
Now,
glass bottles from like a BT. Because he drank the water
that's
breathing.
really nice.
And now he can get water bottles. Oh my god, this is good.
Okay, Okshi
Apparently
has...
Okrzej also has spider eyes, yeah.
Yeah, but no sugar
What's
or
the seed
mushrooms.
goal? This is called Lockout. There are 25 goals on a board. Oh, I read seed as world, like world seed. I didn't read it as like
No.
there's a seed goal on the board. Like, you're smart. Sorry.
Yeah, it's normal seeds, mushroom seeds. Wow.
It's
Mushroom seed. No,
okay. It's been a
pumpkin.
while. Lathil's in a snowy. He finds a lava pool. Oh my god! Finally, someone enters another.
So pumpkin, wheat,
Pumpkin, melon, beetroot,
and
wheat.
melon.
Yep.
I
The hardest
forgot
ones
the
are
word
melon.
for some reason.
Hardest ones are melon and.
Melon is not that hard. No, I mean pumpkin is not that hard, but melon is because you need a.
It's melon and beetroot. Those are the two hardest.
Yeah, beetroot requires a village, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you can find an NC.
Oh, Lathil
I
throw out
haven't seen
seeds.
it
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Does Lathil not know how to build a portal?
What?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did the water... What?
What? I have no idea what he
That's
just
so
did.
weird. Don't know what happened to the water. Like, I've seen cases where like the water freezes.
Yeah, but I
like,
don't know if that's
like
what
there's no
happened there.
ice either.
Yeah.
Okay, Lathil finally builds the portal correctly. We're good.
There we go. True speedrunner in Lathil. I mean, to be fair, he's been
And he
speedrunning
crafts glass bottles.
Portal 2 lately, so
Oh, I see.
he knows about portals, but not the right kind.
Cake is a lie.
Cake is a lie. I mean, we
That's the
haven't
only
seen
thing that I know about that game.
We haven't seen the cake goal a single time so far, so the cake is a lie.
It is a lie. It is a lie.
Oh.
Oh my god, PvP?
Yeah, Cuban AkaStu again.
And AkaStu actually has like armor this time.
Yeah, so he should.
Like, he doesn't have a chest plate, but
Wait,
like
he is in the water, so it's slightly annoying.
yeah, but he has low ground advantage, which is like better. Dolphin.
He has dolphin. Okay, Cube is leaving
Cube
because
just
he knows that he
runs.
got destroyed when AkaStu didn't have any armor.
Yeah,
So
AkaStu didn't have armor, and Cube got to half a heart. Like
yeah. So this time could be different. Meanwhile,
okay, and
Lathil and
both in
Okrzej
the
are in the
Nether. Oh
Nether.
my
By the way,
god.
we missed that when we were watching the
I mean, we saw
fight.
Lathil entered in the Nether. We didn't see Okrzej getting another enter.
AkaStu set his spawn, by the way, like in the middle of that plane.
That's not bad. If you
Yeah.
die, you're closer.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Definitely.
just running it down. He's just fully running it down.
Yeah, probably because Cube is the most geared up person on that server, so he wants to
Yeah, especially
make
because, like,
sure
you
that
know,
he
Cube
doesn't.
entered the Bastion, like...
Yeah, like he wants to make sure that Cube
Lathil
doesn't
finds a fort.
get more loot, basically. Yep. Could be huge for
Okay.
Lathil because he has everything for potions, I believe. At least he has the spider eye.
Apparently, AkaStu had a dolphin when he was chasing, Cube through the ocean.
Ooh. And now it's Cube chasing AkaStu. It's so funny.
No, Cube's still being chased.
Oh, right. It's because the things were
They both have
inverted.
iron armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now we just get boating simulator for the next 30 minutes.
That's gonna be fun.
Here's the thing, if you're Okrzej, like, what are you doing? Like, are you just going to compass to Lathil? Because you know Lathil's in a fort.
Yeah, I probably would. But Lathil, I think he's just gonna get the potions in the fort. Like, I think you don't catch up to him at this point.
It depends on, like, what resources he has. We know he has a spider eye. Did he grab sugarcane? Or not?
He did.
Okay.
He grabbed sugarcane. I don't know if he
wait,
has
he needs
a
2
ground
spider
mushroom.
eyes. He needs 2.
Because
weakness potion is fermented spider eye, so you need to craft that. And then you need a normal spider eye for the poison pot, so you need 2.
But can't you, like, put it in the, like, just different order? Like, put it in the same bottle, but then make 2 different things with it? Like, I don't know if you see what I mean, but, like...
You need a fermented spider eye for the
Yeah.
weakness pot, and then you need a normal spider eye for the poison pot.
Oh, you need the normal spider eye, okay.
Yeah. So he has a fermented spider eye,
4.
and he has a normal spider eye. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
He has everything. The question, does he know potion recipes?
Yeah, he's played
He should. He should. We're at this stage of the bracket. He should. Let's not get too hopeful about silliness, okay? Let's not get too hopeful about silliness. Oh my god, Cube still has the bow, but the shield's up, so it doesn't matter.
Man, I guess he's really good at PvP, but being in the water is kind of weird. Oh! He is gonna hit Cube there.
That's a crit.
Oh!
Jumps on a boat.
He's on the boat!
Oh my god!
He kills Cube! Oh my god!
Cube dead, back at spawn.
On the boat!
Gets all the loot.
Wait, did he have, like, all the gold blocks?
From the Bastion?
He had 9 gold blocks that he didn't trade? Oh wow,
He just didn't trade. Does he not know that the trades are modern?
No,
or not modern,
surely
sorry,
he knows.
1.16?
They've played before.
They should know. Yeah,
they should
like...
know.
Why are we not trading the Bastion? You have a notch, and there's a full lower treasure and upper treasure.
God.
Like, you just...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what we call the
carrying the team
moment.
here. Lathil, yep, there's a weakness pot for Lathil.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be that's gonna be advantage for his team still, and like
two golds up, and now Cube just plays for seeds now. Like,
yeah, I think so. And like Okrzej
oh no,
just,
you're back at spawn. You re-entered another. You played a Bastion.
I don't even know. Like, he doesn't have the stuff to loot the Bastion.
Yeah, but like you just find a shipwreck. Surely.
Surely. I think Okrzej just finds the fort and rushes I Spy at this point.
Hopefully. Oh my god, Lathil could get horse armor. Does he know?
He probably knows, yeah. And actually, if he does get horse armor, it's over. Because he will get the potion, it's going to be 12, and horse armor will make it 13.
Exactly. The comeback!
The comeback, it's real.
So, oh, yeah, you could just go to the bottom treasure and get iron from the bottom treasure.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't even need a shipwreck.
But surely he knows that, right? Surely Cube is going to
Surely.
Yeah.
Okay, he finds a shipwreck, never mind.
But
is it
has
looted?
It been looted?
It's looted. Oh.
Obviously.
Buried treasure chest, no map.
Yep. Okrzej is getting chased by piglins.
AkaStu finds a lava pool, he's gonna enter as well.
Fortress for Okrzej.
Beautiful.
And
different fortress as
Lathil
well.
is probably gonna go to the bad part.
He has a pearl.
And... Oh.
From killing all the Endermen.
Actually, I Spy probably. Right?
No, he used the pearl to get up to the fort.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a pearl anymore.
So never mind. Golden apple. So for PvP, I
Just
guess
for
that's why he
food,
was
just for
looking for
food,
the.
probably.
Yeah.
Is he close to? Yeah, he's checking. He's chasing Lathil. Lathil
Yeah.
leaves the fort. That's fine.
So, but Lathil is not gonna get the
I
horse
think
armors then.
Lathil has his compass on Okrzej. So he knows that Okrzej was like he saw the fort advancement. He was like, you know what? I know he's close. Like I'm just gonna leave. And he has a
Yeah.
pearl.
Yeah, I don't
So
think
he
they're gonna
has an
PvP.
eye
I think
now.
Lathil is leaving fast enough.
Yeah, but Okrzej could chase. I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try, but it's kind of pointless. Lathil is gonna leave and try to I Spy now. I
Yeah,
think that's the
definitely.
play. Yeah, he has
He has
one.
one eye.
He
It's
has
kind of
one
scary.
eye. It has not break. Surely.
It has to not break, and he either needs to somehow do both eye or just send the
No,
one eye
well,
educated.
no. That's the thing. Like, even if if it doesn't break, then he doesn't have to bow die. But he needs it to not
Oh, I
break.
guess you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just do two eyes.
yeah. But if it does break, he does need. Like, I
The
hope he
question
does
is like,
bow
can you do
die.
one eye measurement? That's like the real question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I think AkaStu. Oh wait, no.
I don't know what
Okay,
AkaStu is
Akshay's in the fort
doing.
again.
I think at this point you wait for
AkaStu, I
Lathil to
think, is
come back
just
to
going
the
to
overworld and you chase.
Akshay, maybe. Okay,
Yeah.
AkaStu doesn't has
Oh,
his compass on cube. I
bow die
think
for Lathil.
gets it off. Beautiful.
Okay, nice.
It's a good offset. Looks like it.
I
I mean, you have to head that
didn't.
direction. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're not double troubling.
Seeds still haven't been done, and neither team has found a
Lazo could get beetroot in this village. I don't
jungle.
think he's going to, but he
Yeah.
could. Cube in a mangrove. What?
Hot tourist for Okrzej.
He finds a brewing stand. Doesn't matter anymore, obviously.
Nope.
So yeah, we got. Well, actually, this might not even end on a stronghold. It might end after 12 minutes.
No, definitely he will find stronghold before 12 minutes.
I don't know how far he is.
It doesn't matter, even if it's 3,000 blocks, you cover that in
guess,
12
yeah.
minutes, I think.
Especially with the 11 golden carrots. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. And well, even like I don't think it's gonna be 3,000 blocks, but yeah, 2,000 should still.
How does AkaStu have crying obby? What?
Traded with some pigs.
I guess he
Maybe?
must have. Maybe.
Yeah. Apparently it's 1.5k. So yeah, that's definitely easy in 12
Oh,
minutes.
from Cube, because Cube looted the Bastion. He got crying obby from the chest, and then AkaStu killed him.
Yeah.
Good combat chat. Thank you.
So yeah, should be a 2-1. So the comeback we wanted.
It's starting.
It's starting. It's starting definitely. So
It's got to
we are
start
gonna,
somewhere, and it's starting here. Not
we
the
are
cleanest game,
most
but
likely
it's a
gonna
win.
see
A win is
seed
a
number
win.
4 out of a potential 5, which means that there's potential for a 2-2, which would be pretty amazing. As I've said, I really do not have a favorite to win this match, but just having it go to a 5th seed would be pretty amazing for the viewers.
Mhm.
Obviously, for the runners, it's going to be very tiring, but that's what you get
And
for
for us,
flooring.
don't minimize our labor.
I don't mind. I really like commentating, so it doesn't matter if it's an hour or if it's 5.
All right, let's go to midnight then. Let's do a best of 7.
I mean, midnight isn't 3 hours here, so
Oh yeah,
there's still a chance.
time zones.
If the next 2 seeds go to
Full
1
hour. We
hour,
got.
and we have like 30 minutes of intermission, then yeah, we
Yeah.
could reach midnight.
Actually, gets hit by a wizard skeleton. Doesn't matter, but
Still lives.
still scary.
Didn't find
He has a gapple. He's fine.
yeah, but didn't find horse armor, unfortunately.
AkaStu is just doing classic.
Yeah,
Oh no, he has the gold blocks from from Cube.
The blocks from Cube, so it's not really classic. It's more like monuments.
Semi-classic. It's monument.
It's kind of like monuments.
He's playing monument, but doesn't have the dong risk.
Exactly. he had the risk of getting donked by Cube, but
He's better. He's like
yeah, just played so much better. That PvP was so crisp from
it's
AkaStu.
insane. It's actually insane that he got Cube to half a heart on no armor and a wood axe.
Cube is in a jungle, so he could find the seeds. Oh, he has actually.
Yeah,
So
he has
just
pumpkin.
needs,
He has melon. Well, he has
just
wheat. I
needs
don't
the
know if he has melon
beetroots.
yet, but I think he's looking for that.
Yeah. No, he
And
has melon. He doesn't have
oh, he does have melon. Okay. He
I
just
think
doesn't
that's
have wheat.
melon, the white one, but he needs the.
Melon's black. White is pumpkin.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, sorry. I don't play Minecraft, so how would I know? But yeah, he
We got
will
a
find
commentator
melon
from like
then.
chess.
Pretty easily. Just needs the beetroot then after that.
Yeah.
And he has a plane actually, so he could find those. And actually Lathil is digging down, so it's like
Okay, he finds melon.
kind of pointless.
Finally. Lathil is digging down.
Yeah, GG.
Stronghold, GG.
13-10, and we have a comeback from Lathil and Cube. It is 2-1. We are gonna see a seed number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Exciting match. Hitting the God Apple here for Lathil.
For good luck. You sacrifice a notch apple this seed for good luck next seed.
Exactly. All right. Yeah, I like that seed. It looked pretty bad at the start for Lathil and Cube. Like they were in the lead, but it really looked like the end game was gonna go to Okrzej and AkaStu, like the first two.
Mm-hmm.
But
Definitely.
yeah, I don't know why they never entered the Nether, and that's the common theme in all 3 seeds: is the team that
enters
entered the Nether
wins.
first
Yeah.
won. The team that entered the Nether won all 3 seeds.
I think
that just the way it is.
it's worrying to see Cube, who I think is the more well-known player, and like we know what Cube's capable of. Like he had RSG world record. He, I believe he's also had AA world record. Before Feinberg.
Yes, he did.
And so like, he's like,
Very
in theory,
knowledgeable.
he should be like the more knowledgeable player, the better player out of these 4, and we see him kind of messing up so much. Like and just in this game, right? He missed minecart. He missed he didn't trade the treasure. He missed 4 effects or 3 effects.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the last one he missed the horse, the
EXP
bottle, the minecart again in the previous one. Like just many mistakes. I don't know if we're focusing on him too much or if the other ones are making just as many mistakes, but it does feel like there's some very obvious stuff that he has been missing. And if he can fix that for games 3 and 4 and potentially 5, I do think that they can win pretty convincingly. But so far, they have lost the first 2, and the third one was very close. I think partially because of like all the goals that he has missed.
And I think it was also like not really them winning, but more like Okrzej and AkaStu misplaying and not going to the Nether.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's kind of the same with the first 2.
Okrzej just had like a period of time of like 5 to 10 minutes where he like literally did nothing, it seemed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he was just like kind of looting food for some reason.
Yeah.
I think the plan, I'm not sure, but I think the plan was to catch up to Cube and AkaStu and PvP Cube. But I think that Cube just kept running like away from Okrzej, and so Okrzej still had to run
and, like,
after
the
the
thing is
2 of them.
AkaStu could 1v1 Cube so easily. Like AkaStu almost won with wood axe, no armor, no shield.
Yeah, but
like,
that's
you don't
the thing.
even
Then
need
he had to
Okrzej
lose time to actually
Okrzej should
make
just
armor.
go to the Nether, just dig down immediately.
Yeah. We will see if they can, fix those small mistakes in seed number 4, and whoever team, it's kind of that. It's been that for the first 3, but it's really the team that makes the least mistakes that win, not the team that necessarily plays better. It's the team that really has a plan, sticks to it, and kind of just everything unfolds for them. I think AkaStu and Okrzej haven't really paid enough attention to the Nether stuff. Maybe underestimated the potions in this one because there was 2 goals for potion plus the ice pie.
And the 30 advancements and the horse armor.
Yeah, exactly. So we
Like
will see if they
5
can
goals.
maybe
basically.
analyze the ball better for the next one, and
Like
we'll
5
see if they can
goals,
maybe
basically.
analyze the ball better for the next one, and
Definitely.
we'll see if it's a 3-1 or a 2-2. We'll see if we are going to go into
Mhm.
scene number 5. I don't know if the players are ready.
I
Apparently, we
think
have
the
a
players
beautiful
want a
spawn.
break.
Oh,
The players want a break.
okay. Then they shall get a break. We can go on an intermission if it's like 10 minutes break, yeah.
Yeah, I think, like, refilling water, refilling snacks, refilling everything.
Anyway, seed number 4. This match has been pretty crazy so far. Cube and Lathil are trying to come back from a 2-0 lead from AkaStu and Okrzej. I'm still joined by Aether. This is crazy. Hello.
Oh, hello. It is crazy indeed. Comeback starting. We, won the
It has
third
started.
match.
Lathil did say that they had a crazy technique. I don't know what that is because they haven't done anything crazy in the third seed, but they have won it, which is what matters.
Yeah.
And let's see if they can win the fourth one. Players are currently in the process of rejoining the server. So yeah, we will have the board in a couple of minutes at most. It's been a pretty crazy match so far, and one of the closest quarterfinals so far.
Yeah.
I believe Feinberg and Mime won 3-0 against Eric and TJ.
They did win 3-0 indeed.
Yeah. Who's the other? Hacks
won
and Ral
3-0
won
was
3-0
Ral.
against Kapow and
Fine, or not
Budgie.
fine. Sorry, Fruit Dylan won
And Fruit Dylan
3-1
won
against
3-1.
Andronicus Genesis.
Yeah. And Andronicus and Genesis were like a very strong team, so I think the 3-1 was pretty like a pretty good score. I don't know how to put it, but yes. I'm not surprised that it didn't go to a 3-0 in this match, essentially.
Definitely.
And yeah, this match hasn't gone to a 3-0 either, but now it's all a matter of can Lathil and Cube complete the comeback, or will they fall to the crazy Polish power of AkaStu and Okrzej?
Yeah, definitely. We've seen the crazy Polish power. They won. They beat what's the name again? Mustard and Emerald. Pretty strong team, and they've made it here to the quarterfinals. And I mean, they've been showing their skill in this match.
Definitely.
AkaStu beating Cube with a wood axe and no armor, despite Cube having a shield and full iron.
Yeah, maybe a bit too overconfident here, or it's just AkaStu being very, very good at PvP, which I think is maybe a little bit of both. And we have a board. Don't take full damage is the first one that I'm seeing, and it's pretty funny. All wood tools, which means PvP at the start. There's always PvP at the start when there's all wood tools, because
there's no PvP for the
and
first
there's kill
10
player.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun. There's only one tree in the middle as well. That's gonna be. Oh, there's 2 trees actually. There's 2 trees. That's gonna be pretty crazy. All iron tools. I see a village in the back, and there is use a grindstone, so maybe that's
maybe
gonna
you
happen.
hit the blacksmith, yeah.
I like that board. There is the dragon egg and the chorus fruit though, but that's fine. Die to magic. All right, and let's see it. Are AkaStu and Okrzej gonna go for the wood tools? They're not. Wait, no. Cube is going for 1 tree, and
Cube is going for it, and
the
Okrzej
other.
seems to be going for it as well.
Yeah, and
usually what we
and
see
AkaStu are going for the village. No, Lathil is not even going for the village. AkaStu has the village for himself.
Yeah, blacksmith. Oh my god, he hit the stone cutter, or not the stone cutter, the grindstone.
Yeah, and Okrzej's gonna kill Cube before he can craft everything.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, so he gets the goal, and
so
he's
now
gonna
get the wood tools. They get stone cutter as well.
Oh, that's crazy.
AkaStu has an iron pick from the blacksmith's chest.
Yeah, and Cube cannot pick anything up.
Did Lathil find a second village?
I don't know. Maybe
I think
he has.
so. This one,
I don't think that's the same. Yeah. Oh,
that's
and Cube disconnects
terrible.
because of the PvP. That's unlucky, but I think Okrzej would have still been able to get all the wood tools. Okay, Cube is back.
I think we're having some internet issues for Cube.
Yeah. Wait, but Cube has gotten back his wooden axe. How so? Okay.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Like logs or something. It's small. It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. Okrzej and AkaStu have control of the spawn village. Lathil has found another village. It's
killing cows.
I was gonna say it's I was gonna say it's not a very nether heavy board, but there is like the 2 post end that we mentioned, but there's also the solar sensor. There's get to the nether roof. And
there's end crystal.
Yeah, end crystal, and killed a snow golem in the nether. So it's actually pretty heavy. There's also I Spy. So It's quite heavily endgame based board, but there's also a bunch of stuff you can do in the overworld. There is
Definitely.
wear a
Die by
Calf
magic.
Pumpkin for 5 minutes, and AkaStu is already on it, by the way.
Beautiful.
Really fast.
I think Lathil might go for it as well. He just killed a golem. Does he craft
Yeah,
shears?
but that's gonna be too little too late.
Okay, he doesn't craft
TNT.
shears. He's not going for it. Saves time.
Okay. What's the path to redemption here? Because they've used the grindstone as well. It's 3-0. The comeback is not looking great right now.
Definitely isn't. I think Cube and Lathil definitely have to try to play for like endgame. Given that you take this early game deficit, but like
Yeah.
because you take the early game deficit, you also just like are slower on pace. You know.
Yeah. I feel like they really need to go for, if they can, an ocean and an entry, but that's a bit tough because I don't think there's any ocean nearby, and as we
Yeah.
mentioned in the previous seed, there is no longer magma ravines in 1.20.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to breed goats and breed frogs, so both require pretty rare biomes. The good point is, if you do manage to find a biome that has the goats, it most likely has the snow that you need for the snow golem.
Definitely. It also would have emeralds for mining emerald ore.
Yeah, and fun fact, actually, AkaStu has the carved pumpkin, which he can reuse
Okay,
for
Reg,
the
doing the
spawning
chisel
of
bookshelf.
the... Oh, nice.
Oh, for the snow golem. That's
Damn.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4-0 now.
4-0.
I mean,
I think Lathil should die to bee sting if he has a
oh,
bad.
I didn't even notice that that was
Plus, this season of
a
4, it's
goal.
like he should be able to find a bee pretty easily.
Yeah, he should be. If he opens, yeah,
That's
he
a
does
bad on
have a...
car. Yep.
Yeah.
Why is he? Oh, he's
Oh,
looking for a squid. He's trying to write a book.
I already forgot that you cannot take fall damage, by the way.
There's so much going on. Yeah.
Yeah. So they need to be really careful about that. Like, that's
He
the kind
doesn't
of
have
thing
a
that
feather.
if Q and Lathil do it, it's like
Okay.
completely
He knows he
Joker.
doesn't. Yeah.
And
You
like,
definitely can't take this much of an early game deficit without
so
having
far,
any
like,
late game benefit.
yeah, like Cube and Lathil really need to work on some stuff, and they're okay. Wait.
Lathil writes a book. Wait, no, he gets it stolen. By
He gets it stolen. Yeah, Okrzej just does it. I was
Wow.
gonna say, like, wait, why is it 5-0 and not 4-1? Am I looking at it wrong? But no, 5-0. They get it stolen a second before.
That's
That is
crazy.
crazy. And do you think AkaStu is working on the iron tools right now? Because it looks like
It
he
looks
is.
like it, yeah. I don't know why else he would be in this cave.
Yeah, that's really insane.
And because he's in this cave, like, he can just dig down for lava, and he can just enter.
Yeah. And I mean, we might not even be able to see the end game. At this point, it's 5-0. It's gonna be hard to come back. 6-0. They just did
No, iron
all
tools.
iron tools. Oh my god. 7.
7 with us do.
8 suspicious
Wow.
to 7-0.
Because he's in the
What
forest.
a domination from Okrzej and AkaStu. They're leaving no place for any doubt in this match.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
they manage 13-0, I'm getting naked on stream. No, I'm not.
What?
I don't know why I said that. No, but that's a crazy domination currently from AkaStu and Okrzej. Lathil potentially looking to enter the Nether fast to, break the curse of the previous
definitely.
matches where they kind of lost because they couldn't enter the Nether fast enough.
Getting some more iron here, probably for an iron pick. Though I wonder if he knows that, like, he doesn't really need that if you find the bastion.
By the way, I have terrible news. It's 8-0 because of the pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin, and then
Yeah.
he finds a bee.
No way.
9-0.
It's 8-0 now with the bee. It's gonna be 9-0 with the pumpkin. At this point, do you
Yeah.
forfeit? Like, I mean, you
Well,
cannot
no, you
forfeit
don't
because
forfeit,
it's
because then
2-1,
you
so like you'd
lose.
lose. Like, you
IP
have to
leak on
play it to
stream.
the
Oh
end.
no
But
way.
starting 9-0 is nuts. Obviously, you don't forfeit, but oh my god. Yeah, AkaStu is currently lagging. Maybe they should stop. Oh, also AkaStu had the pumpkin. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like if imagine he loses it because of it, but no, he did get it. It's 9-0. 4 more goals. So it's not like they don't have a big choice of goals. They literally have 16 goals on the board, and they have to
Yep.
get 4 of them. They have to get a quarter
Mm-hmm.
of the goals on the board. That is crazy.
TNT is an easy one. Daylight Sensor is an easy one. After that, it's just like kind of biome RNG.
Yeah, well, you can get a
Tropical
pearl and get on
fish.
the. Oh wait, no, you don't even need a pearl for the nether roof.
You don't need
can
a
do it
pearl.
with
You can
2
just use
boats.
boat.
Yeah. Yeah, war machine, tropical fish, but then it's like you need an
Into
ocean,
ship
and it's
with
kind of
TNT and
RNG.
bamboo and shrimp. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because there's smithing table on the board, which is just armored shrimp.
I guess he was in the wrong server there.
No, he was just joining it to like check like if it's
Oh.
like a server specific issue.
Yeah,
Or
it's
if
it's
like...
a it's a server issue. I think we've had that issue quite a lot.
I think it's a server issue. I actually
Yeah, he
had
needs
this
to
was like
wait.
in like one of my games.
Yeah, but that's usually when you die to PvP or PvE, I think. Just have to wait and hope, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, if Lathil or Cube takes fall damage, like, I will genuinely cry. The thing is, if you find an ocean, you can also do die to magic. Now that I
Oh
think
yeah,
about it.
definitely with the thing.
Yeah.
Chat the play path for AkaStu.
I think Cube has smelted iron while the server was paused,
It's a
by
good
the way.
time save.
Good time save. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, other servers are working.
Yeah.
There's a server specific issue.
He's trying to join with 2RD. Postman. Okay. Oh, that's worse.
That's not good
much
either.
worse. He's in some blocks.
Well, it's just like when you spawn in, like that'll happen.
Yeah.
Actually, it has AA tool on.
Oh, and
Oh,
AkaStu's back.
he's back.
Yeah. Don't go back to 25 chunks. The server doesn't go that high anyway. Okay, he's good.
Okay. Technical issues. Sorry, chat. It's
All
okay.
right.
We're not working with the best software or hardware.
There we go.
Really.
Is Lathil gonna be able to enter? That doesn't look like one. That doesn't look like one either. He's gonna flood a potential lava pool here. But nah, that's okay.
I think it's fine. Like you don't play for.
Oh, and Lathil hadn't placed a furnace before the break. Unfortunate, he has to wait now.
Oh no, he grabs the one lava.
Grabs lava, so it could like indicate to the other team that.
I think it's just baiting.
It could bait the other team that he's entering the nether, basically.
No, I think actually it's really smart because you do it as a bait, and so they think you're baiting, so they think you're not going to enter the nether, and then later when you enter the nether, they get surprised and it shocks them.
But you're actually baiting though. At the end of the day.
Yeah, like you're actually baiting them, but they think it's just a full bait instead of a half bait. You know what I mean?
I wish I did.
It's okay to be stupid.
All right.
Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. I've heard it a lot.
No, like I don't know. I guess it's like my idea of it is like you grab it now, so then they think you're entering, and you don't enter for like a little while because you still need to find a lava pool.
Yeah, so you actually.
And then later when you enter, like they don't expect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Because you already
like you're hiding when you're actually entering later. Yeah.
It's like when people do like old Betsy in the fortress and like ranked, like they're just
or like when somebody
you don't have that advancement happen in the end.
Yeah, or when somebody enters the nether and then they leave instantly, and like people think they're in the nether, but then when they actually enter, you don't know when it is, except you have the compass, so you can know. But anyway, AkaStu is actually gonna enter. Or
what happened to his water? What?
Oh, loses water. Okay.
That's
fair
okay.
enough.
Whatever.
Lathil also has
secretly added back ghost buckets, apparently.
I think he just killed it with a little bit.
Oh, it became obsidian.
Yeah,
But look at this
wow,
mechanics. Like, wow,
that's pretty
so
crazy.
clean.
All right, AkaStu is
Beautiful
entering.
portal fix.
No, he's not entering.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's waiting for the
Turn on
glass
glass for daylight sensor. Daylight sensor.
Oh, daylight sensor. Yeah, I was gonna
And
say
those
for
are the slabs
the
for daylight
crystal,
sensor.
but yeah.
Yep.
Lathil is about to enter. Wasn't he about to enter like 2 minutes ago? Anyway,
No.
maybe he must
He
have been
grabbed a
told to.
lava source, but it wasn't
No,
like a
no, no.
full
He
lava
he was
pool.
already at an actual lava pool like
Oh, I guess
30
I
seconds
wasn't
ago.
paying attention. It's my
Yeah,
fault. I'm stupid. It's okay to be
but I think
stupid.
he was waiting for iron to smelt probably. Anyway, they're
Probably.
both gonna enter. AkaStu should get the daylight sensor first though, because he has the glass smelted, and I don't think Lathil does.
Yeah. But Lathil has a
Oh,
fort. We're
oh,
in portal
okay.
for AkaStu. Don't know if that's helpful ever.
Daylight sensor for AkaStu. That's 10-0.
Yep. 10-0.
God damn.
We continue to steamrolling.
Yeah. 3 more goals, but they're not easy ones.
Nether
They're
is
really not
pretty
easy.
easy.
Which one? Oh,
Nether
nether roof.
roof.
Yeah. Yeah, but once you're on the nether roof, you
And
need
emerald
to.
ore isn't terrible. Especially
Yeah,
like.
but the problem is you cannot really go on the
Oh my
nether
god, he
roof
has a
and
witch!
expect
That
to do
magic!
something else. Oh, let's go. Okay. Uh, is it gonna? Did he set his spawn?
I don't think so. I don't think he has a bed. I think he's just gonna take this and run back.
Yeah, 11-1.
Or maybe just reload up.
Because somebody took fall damage. Yeah, AkaStu took fall damage.
No, Akshay took fall damage.
Oh, actually took fall damage. My bad. 11-1. So it's not 11-0 at least.
It's not a complete steamroll.
Yeah. Lathil is trying to leave the nether. Okay, it's not lagging.
Did AkaStu take fall? Maybe I read the chat message wrong.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because AkaStu was like jumping in the nether, so it
I'm
looked
like, it
more
just
likely
doesn't
that he
matter.
was taking
It's
fall damage
11-1.
compared to.
Like,
Yeah, AkaStu going to the nether roof. I don't really
that makes
understand,
sense.
because
That
he's
is
not
a
going to be
full
able to
one.
get down. Like, does he die right after?
Probably.
he-
And he just
Okay.
forced TNT. Oh my god, beautiful boat attack.
Yeah, and you can force TNT. That's true.
Yeah,
You
TNT.
just kill a few creepers.
He's been
and-
like doing it. I see him killing creepers a lot, but I don't think he's gotten it successfully.
Okay.
We see the death message in chat.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, Lathil and Cube need 12 of the
Cube gets
12 remaining
TNT.
goals. Yeah, okay.
So that's that gone. I guess
They
you
need
read good
11
now?
out of the 11 remaining goals. They cannot leave a single one, not even
Yeah.
tropical fish bucket. Like if both AkaStu and
Apparently
Okrzej
someone
just
saw
go...
Emerald Ore on Cube screen. And
Oh,
he's not
maybe.
mining it.
I was gonna say, if AkaStu and Okrzej both go for just exploring, surely one of them will either find
Yeah, eventually
a
like you'll
frog
find something.
or a tropical fish or snow
goat.
or goats
Yeah.
or a jungle.
Well, snow you need to do in another because you need to kill a snow golem in another.
Yeah, but still, like they have.
But like, so like you need to
tools.
re-enter. So it's kind of more annoying, but like still.
Apparently, Cube did miss the emerald ore, and now he's left the cave.
Oh no way.
I mean, that's just unfortunate, but especially
find
because
bamboo
they
and
need
you craft
every single
scaffolding.
goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that no? I thought that was a mangrove swamp. It's just savannah.
Yeah, I thought it was an ocean for Okrzej, but it's not. Cube is in an ocean because he gets a ship, but it's not.
He gets bamboo
warm
from this
enough.
chest. No, no bamboo.
Oh, Okrzej is going for crystal, I think. He's getting sand.
That makes sense why he grabbed sand. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I don't know what else would you. Oh wait, you need to use a smithing table. I missed that one completely, but that's not a super hard one to make.
That's not hard at all. You just need an armor trim.
Yeah, which Cube could have found in the shipwreck. I don't know if he did.
AkaStu is asking if you can use a wood pick to mine the emerald ore. You can. It only checks for breaking the emerald ore. It doesn't care about like whether you attain the emerald.
Right. So you can.
Yep. Wood pick works. Fist works for that matter.
Yep.
You can just sit there punching it for a minute.
There should be like break obsidian with your fist goal. No, no. There could be like
I don't
break.
think any of us want to see that.
No, but like mine diamond ore with your fist could be fun. It's like it
Could be
takes
silly.
like 40, 50 seconds probably of raw time loss, but that's fun. Oh, Cube is grabbing some snow. By the way, if Cube and
Oh my
Lathil come back
God.
from this, it's like the greatest comeback of all time.
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying
is
this
like
right now.
that's the greatest. Like it's not even close. Honestly though, I'm a hater. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like mansion. Oh my God.
Wait, what?
I think I saw like a dark oak structure on the cube screen. I thought it was a mansion. It might be an outpost.
I think it should be an outpost, right? Surely.
Oh wait, no, I saw the tree on the floating island. My fault.
Right. Yep.
Average Minecraft terrain generator. You know, they say they fixed terrain in 1.18. I believe them, but like, what's
Yeah.
this? Like,
Surely they did.
shattered Savannah terrain generation.
I guess you're just mining in a random mountain hoping for emeralds, or no? Okay.
No, he's getting a furnace, probably to smelt iron.
Yeah.
He thinks he needs an iron pick, I think. Q finds a lava pool, finally.
Alright, Cube is gonna enter.
He's gonna kill a snow golem.
Ah, that's
he got
smart.
The snow, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got the pumpkin. Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. Kill hacks another percent.
The comeback is on the way, by the way. It's the comeback. There we go.
Well,
Okrzej's
Okrej's
entering
entering
as well.
another hair. How close are their portals? Okay, not that close. Does Cube get the kill?
Okay. Wait,
No,
he didn't
missed
get it.
He didn't get it.
Oh, I was gonna
No, but
say
he got enough snow.
Cube is
He got
waiting
enough
for
snow to
way
run it
too long
back.
to
He
kill
needs
it.
another pumpkin.
Yeah. Oh, Cube, my God. He's never done that goal before, because otherwise he should know that you should just punch it and not like crit it with your axe.
Yeah.
Is there PvP going on? AkaStu and Lathil?
No.
On the same hill? Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh my God,
Lathil
Lathil
getting
getting
out.
absolutely destroyed. Oh!
Yeah. Oh my God. This is a low ground advantage. Like AkaStu has low ground, so he has better reach.
Yeah.
Because
That was
triangle.
big.
Technoblade explained that in a video.
Oh, my goat. That was really, really clean PvP from AkaStu again.
Yeah, very beautiful.
2 diamonds, by the way.
Stay in school, kids. It makes you better at PvP. Lathil also had a shield.
Yeah.
Rolled.
I mean, it's just AkaStu diff. Now you know what I want to see? I want to see AkaStu against Fruitberries in PvP. Probably in the next match. I mean, we're
Actually,
one
that
goal
would
away
be so good.
from seeing that match. Okay, Cube can retry the...
He has a pumpkin again.
Yeah. But wait, he got... Oh, yeah, no, it says on the board that
He
got
goes
the
for
gold,
axe again, but he doesn't do the full hit. Beautiful.
Oh, and it's GG. 13-3. I don't know what they just did, but
What did
it's
he just
GG.
do? Oh, and crystal.
Oh, and Crystal. Yeah, I missed that.
Wow,
Well,
unexpected.
yeah,
GG.
Okrzej entered the nether, got the crystal. 13-3. We will see AkaStu and Okrzej against Fruitberries and Dylan.
Yeah.
Probably around
We can get that
next
PvP
week.
fight you wanted.
We can get that PvP fight. It's going to be absolutely crazy. GG's to the Polish team. Unfortunate for the finish, but you know, I feel like AkaStu and Okrzej just played very well today. They played super well, just like they have in their previous matches. And yeah, today it was again a very strong demonstration. And the PvP was actually quite a big factor in this. It was not the main one, but it was like it makes me confident that they will not struggle with PvP in future matches. Oh,
hello.
Are we having an interview?
Hello.
All right, hello, and GG's on your win.
GG's.
So we had some pretty crazy matches now. I need to remember kind of what happened in each of them. But first of all, was PvP part of your plan, or did you kind of just go for it whenever like it felt appropriate?
Like it felt, I think. We practiced PvP before the match, so we feel so confident about this. But I don't know, like PvP is hard, with
You managed very well against Cube, actually, despite
Yeah.
the gear
you.
advantage.
Yeah, that was crazy. The
No
both
armor,
crits.
no shield, wood axe versus full iron, and shield and iron axe, and still like gets the other guy to have a heart. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he also hit the enchanted golden apple, so that was
Yeah.
crazy.
And the bow. And the bow.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, very strong last seed, by the way. How did you feel
Mhm.
after starting on, I think it was 11-0 or 11-1? Did you think that there was a chance they could come back, or were you confident that it was over at this point?
we
No, I mean
like,
it was pretty easy board to get with this item, so it wasn't really like they can get everything at once. So if they manage to do one thing, we can do other. So I think
Yeah.
that we've been confident in this fourth match.
but the last seed was so great. When we load to the world, we already know it's gonna be a seed. We love
Yeah, like
the fast
that's
seeds with the
crazy.
blacksmith.
So you're more confident on seeds with like a lot of early game stuff?
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm guessing on the seeds where there is like kill a player or get the wood tools. There's like it's very heavily PvP in the start. So is that something that like you're comfortable with? Just PvPing with low,
yeah.
like no armor, low tools, whatever.
Yeah, that's so good. 2 fast crits and opponent just died. We
Yeah,
love that.
Yeah. About seed number 3, the one you lost, you were, I think, in a pretty big lead at the start, if I remember correctly, and then
Mhm.
Yeah.
it just kind of played out because of the like you didn't go to the fortress on time. Can you explain what your plan was and why you didn't enter the Nether for quite a while on that seed?
Like
Like,
the third seed or which one?
The seed
third-
right before
the
this one,
third
the
seed.
third one.
Oh yeah. I was trying to do a lot of stuff in the overworld because there's like jukebox was kind of free with this diamond. Mob to like I just to be honest, I just didn't saw this 2 potion and
Oh, okay.
I just thought that Nether
Yeah, that's okay.
wasn't really is important.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So just like kind of forgetting about what was on
Yeah.
the board, which
Also,
is
Yeah.
fair.
this terrain to cube was so awful, so I couldn't even like go to him or something.
Yeah, I
Yes.
felt like at some point you were trying to catch up to them because we saw you in the same village that AkaStu and Cube PvP'd in, but it looked like you just never was
No,
able to, were
I
able to
just
catch
going
up.
because I just hoping that he'll lift some beetroots because I have all
Ah.
of the seeds.
Oh yeah, you were going for all the
No.
seeds. True.
Yeah, and
But
when
he's
Cube
all
still
of
us, my mindset is was go for him, like,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, you didn't leave him the entire game, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
That was
Fully
funny.
chased him.
This was
I'm
pretty funny
considering
when you
how, like-
like jumped on his boat as well.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Like 2 crits. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's just how Axe PvP works.
Now, your next match will be against Fruitberries and Dylan. Are you confident on PvP, even if it's against that team?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I think yes. That's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be good.
Wow.
love to hear it.
Yo, I think it's okay. We are confident at PvP. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are practicing. We played so much, so that's good.
All right. Well, I'm very excited for this match then. I hope I'll be commentating it because I always love to see some PvP action.
Same.
And yeah, do you have any more questions maybe?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any questions.
Okay.
I think, we saw some good content. We saw some good matches. We saw some fun Minecraft Lockout.
Mhm.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, thanks for
Do
playing and
either
good
of
luck
you-
in your next match.
Do either of you guys
Okay.
want to raid? I don't know if either of you guys are like staying live.
I think
no.
no one.
Yeah.
Alright,
You
we
can write
just-
Automat because he's streaming right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
Automat raid. That's it for today, I think.
Yep.
Thank you,
Thanks
chat,
for
for coming in to
watching.
watch. Thank you, players. Obviously, the 2 people in the call right now, AkaStu, okay, Okrzej, but also Lathil and Cube for, being the opponents in this. Thank you to the admin, Rose, for adminning the match. And thank you to Andronicus for hosting this entire thing.
And thanks to the commentators. Cool.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right. Raided on the map.